outside.
Yeah, let's go play outside.
Woo! Oh my gosh! It's Corona time, puppy!
Oh my gosh, it's like Corona time.
Yeah, he was already scared.
Why? Because of the Corona time
I
virus?
called it you, coronavirus.
Maybe he was, maybe you're scared just because of you. Hi, Pup.
You're scary enough having you in my house. And then seeing this nerd.
Scary enough looking at you. Aw, try to burn each other. Instead of flour too.
Nested radicals. And now this radicand here, I want to put inside this radical. But in order to put inside this radical, I have to multiply the exponent here 1 by the index 3.
I had done it like sooner,
and then I can put it inside this radical.
With me, I have not gotten to clean my bedroom in such a long time.
I thought that since I have really nothing to do and everything is closed because of the coronavirus, I would do a little vlog.
And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, okay? Because I really need the subscribers and the views. So hope you enjoyed the vlog.
Right now, so my bed doesn't really
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful and sunny morning, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go make some food.
So we're going to cut my hair. I'm going to cut my hair.
Arrow. Yeah,
So,
it's from Arrow.
you
It's pretty old
guys
though, so I don't know if it's
It was at this moment that he knew. I will just can't work out, so I'm just gonna drink some yogurt and
I'm
that's
not
it.
sure what shoes
So,
I'm wearing.
Here I am drinking my yogurt. It's super tasty. I love my yogurt. Half I'm drinking right now, and then the other half I'm drinking after my workout.
So I kind of want to just try them on and get rid of as many as I possibly can.
Sadya na, kasi ano eh, healthy daw eh.
Application natin. So, tingnan natin to. Ito kasi yung dati kong ginagamit na application dati. Ayan, makikita nyo na nakalagay yung watermark niya na made with KineMaster. Okay naman mag-edit yan, pero syempre kung i-upload mo, mas maganda kung mas malinis at wala yung KineMaster na nakalagay sa taas. Kung ano yung mga gusto mong ilagay,
Morning, everyone.
Yung
It's a beautiful and sunny morning, and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go make some food. So you should come with me.
Madami akong
Let's go.
nalaman, madami akong...
See in the back of my car. There's quite a lot going on back
Hey
there.
guys, so
I just wanted to shoot some content for my pageantry business, as well as some dance shots. Hence where I'm still in this Leo. I'm about to change the car. We'll see how this goes. Run in and get a snack. Cause I don't know. I used to love being in Leos all the time, and I still do. But after a few hours, your girl's ready to put on some nice shorts or leggings to teach dancing. But I had to shoot some dance shots today because I have some master class to competition coming up, which I'm super excited
The whole
for.
wedding planning process. So, do is look at this state house, and then we're also going to look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. I have an idea of what I want to do with the two, but we'll see. You guys will
Gotcha. Anything else? That's it. Thank you so much. No problem. 2005. We'll have that at the Thanks so much.
long time no vlog, and the reason is because I was busy, and to be honest, I didn't have like anything interesting to vlog about. Yeah, so today is Monday. I'm headed to see one last client, and then I go to industrial area. I want to go and buy packaging for Sleep and Shine. Then after that, I'll go have lunch.
Yesterday, he was sick, knock on wood. There is like a whole bunch of new like precautions and stuff in place, obviously.
Ryder is in the back, playing on her laptop, and Tiffany is going to actually meet us at the house as well. So, yeah, it is, like I said, it is pouring here.
I'm about to just drive, focus on the road, and I'll probably talk to you guys once I get there. It's almost 2 o'clock, so I kind of gotta hurry up. I'm just just working at my normal place that I always vlog at in my normal shift, my 2 to 10.
Yalan söylediğimizde kendimizi nasıl hissediyoruz? Yani neyi düşünerek yalan söylüyoruz?
XT2
Yalan
with the 16 to
söylemenin
55.
sağlıklı bir boyutu olmadığını
I opted with this lens because the 16 to 55. I don't know what sort of spots
I want everybody. I'm Andy Ruffy. Listen, Wendy Linato.
Come on, sexy lady. My just put the rocky baby. Beat or reap, but back it on, rock, ball, and check it down.
Psikolojiye göre de yalanın temelinde, yalan söyleme duygusunun temelinde korku var. Biz...
Well, we got a pretty crazy weekend today. Well,
Tá, vou fazer uma abertura mais normal. Oi, gente, tudo bom com vocês? No vídeo de hoje vai ser um study vlog mostrando um pouco de como está sendo a minha rotina de estudos. Estou estudando todos os dias, ou quase. Então nesse vídeo eu vou mostrar pra vocês como eu tô fazendo.
What's the next thing you'll find appended to this recent list of television evolution? 8K. That's right, the TV industry is pushing forward with its next big thing.
It's pretty cool weekend. So yeah, we got late now, go down in the city, and then we'll go up.
What is 8K? If you've been following the TV story in recent years, you already know that 8K is a step forward from 4K. 7,680 x 4,320. That means there are 7,680 pixels on the horizontal axis and 4,320 on the vertical.
Yeah.
You might hear it. But we suspect it's just going to be called 8K, Backward Intelligence Program. We usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button.
Con này với giá là 7,9 triệu ạ. Quay phía mặt sau trước cho các bạn.
Vengono date la circonferenza. Innanzitutto, come vi ho già spiegato in classe, il testo va scritto in questo spazio, quindi qui toccando con le lettere la linea superiore e inferiore dovete andare a scrivere sempre, prima di iniziare l'esercizio, il testo dell'esercizio. La circonferenza di raggio.
मास्क भी पहना है तो हम आज इसके बारे में ही बातें करने वाले हैं। सबसे पहले मैं सबसे बोलूंगी, कोरोना से डरो ना, करो ना नमस्ते। कोरोना से डरो ना, करो ना नमस्ते। लिखा है ना टीचर ने बोर्ड पे, यानी हमको कोरोना से डरना नहीं है, लेकिन क्या करना है, नमस्ते। अब इसका नमस्ते से क्या है मैं आगे तुमको समझाती हूँ।
ตอนนี้ก็เป็นเวลาประมาณ 6:30 แล้วนะ เราจะลงไปหาข้าวกินข้างล่างกันนะคะ เสร็จแล้วเราก็จะขึ้นมา
Going to bring to you a mindful minute, and I have my kitty Cleo sitting with me today.
เข้านอนแล้วพรุ่งนี้เป็นวันที่เราจะไป
Oh, okay. Ready right there. Are you here?
वजह से इसी बीमारी की वजह से बहुत से लोग मारे जाते हैं, तो उसको क्या घोषित किया जाता है?
By sitting tall, sitting crisscross yoga sauce, your hands in your lap, connecting your
Life is a winding road.
together. We're turning on the right and left side of our brains, so we're preparing.
is everything divine. Guys, in today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing one of the hottest spots in Abuja.
What I like about visiting Disney is enjoy themselves all day. What do you guys like?
I like the roller coasters. I like the Pirates of the Caribbean. I like the princesses.
It's magical.
The week, and we emailed school today this morning to say that we're keeping him off until further notice, really, because I'm really high risk of getting this virus and etc.
It takes more effort to edit the video.
Live our lives usually, really. I think that's gonna work. I really need my routine, as some of you know. I have.
Tengo ensayo a las 9:30. ¿Ensayo de qué? Pues de mi grupo de baile, que voy a hacer un vlog de la gala que se va a realizar el día viernes 28. ¿Qué tal? Y hoy día es el ensayo general, o sea, van a haber varios. Y hoy, día martes, es el primero. Así que nos vemos allá.
La période est extrêmement particulière et je suppose que pour vous, artistes, chanteurs, comédiens, bref, vous les intermittents du spectacle, cette situation est forcément ultra complexe et surtout inédite. Donc je voulais, en mon nom et celui de Jean-Jacques, déjà vous dire à quel point on était de tout cœur avec vous dans cette situation compliquée. Faut éviter pour vous, pour vos proches, pour vos enfants, vos grands-parents, vos parents, enfin bref, pour tous les gens que vous aimez. C'est important que vous restiez chez vous et que vous respectiez toutes les conditions et les consignes qui vont être données. Et celles on doit avoir, ne serait-ce qu'en ayant l'esprit. Parce que la période est extrêmement particulière et je suppose que
Im letzten Update darüber informiert, dass das Rathaus geschlossen ist und nur in dringenden Fällen Termine vereinbart werden. Wir sind weiterhin
ultra complexe et surtout inédite. Donc
am Laufen zu halten. Auch die Kreisverwaltung hat entsprechende Maßnahmen ergriffen.
I should be there with you right now, but I'm in Australia. I'm preaching to the feasts in Sydney, Brisbane and Melbourne.
Bis zum Ende der Osterferien zu schließen. Das gilt auch für alle öffentlichen Einrichtungen der Gemeinde, wie unsere Bücherei oder das Wölfersheimer Energie.
Two bows, yeah, sitting down to dinner. When modern meets ancient, eh?
I think it's hard to kind of say the piece right now because things are just changing so quickly. And last night I was just so off my routine because I vlogged later than usual and then I was editing. But I was really happy to have that distraction and then I cleaned up my kitchen and got the laundry done. I went to bed a little bit later.
Wala usimuone mtu mwenye mvi basi ukamdharau ukaona labda hana maana tena, labda habari yake imekwisha, lakini mvi ina maana kubwa na ina heshima kubwa sana katika pande zote mbili, katika ulimwengu wa roho na pia ulimwengu
express that is our number one frustration.
I realized now it was a businessman.
To do all the things we're asked to do. It's a crazy world right now, and things are going on that a lot of us can't understand or know how to even start to understand it. But we've been given a gift. You can look at it that way, that we actually have more time.
The idea is you're going to be drawing a pop can in progressions of 5 different drawings, showing it from completely full down to crushed. And so I'll show you an example.
Share the space with either a roommate or a partner. And for some of us, that means we have time by ourselves in our homes.
Sort that has lots of details, they tend to be a little bit easier to do as opposed to something that's like gray or silver. The second one, it shows that it's crushed just a little bit.
Energized and optimistic and prepared for our students, and maybe change some of the habits that we have been forming throughout the school year, throughout the other years.
Yusuf ağlıyor ablaları. Halının üstünde yürürken takılıp düşüyor bu düz yolda.
Classroom management. Teachers, I want to take a second and talk to you about something that teachers often express.
احنا دابا التطبيق ديالو
Böyle bir şey yapmam.
تمركزوا في
Yapsam da hatırlarım. Onun için muhakkak. Neyse. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yani işimden beklenen hareketler. Yapacağım arkadaşlar. Şimdi tülbentlerimi çıkardım arkadaşlar. Şu var ya. Şu iş yaptı.
Just woke up. I was informed that YouTubers that post up on the will be demonetized. The video will be demonetized. Lucky for me, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not making any money anyway. Hi guys, on Friday, so we had a week before spring break canceled, and so that basically means we have
Goedemorgen. Als je deze video nu aan het bekijken bent, you what?
Prendiamo la foto del compasso, l'appoggiamo sul 0 e apriamo il compasso fino a 9 centimetri.
Magic happens. We say MTV Cribs.
Con le diagonali che ho disegnato prima.
Deze beauty wordt ik elke dag wakker. En schat, waarom heb je doorgekozen voor groen? Als ik kan, tel de kriebels.
disegnare nuovamente un ulteriore.
Man, elke dag word ik ook weer kijken what's happening with my hair. I'm a bit obsessed. I've become obsessed with my hair. Yeah, of course I need.
And then I will do individual choir rehearsals. So let me pray before we get started. Father, this is a weird time, but this is an exciting adventure that is ahead of us, Lord. And I pray that you would give each of us strength and creativity and stamina and perseverance as we do something new and different, as we learn how the new normal is going to be for a little bit here, Lord. And I pray that you would be with all of us, physically,
right? Because we're not in school, we're at home. That is not in session today. But hopefully I see you all very
and then above
diciamo
all,
dall'elettrotecnica all'elettronica, perché i componenti che vedremo in seguito sono componenti che si usano più nell'elettronica che nell'elettronica e sono dei componenti che utilizzano i semi. Che differenza c'è tra elettrotecnica e elettronica? L'elettrotecnica si occupa delle grandi potenze.
Beyond your control then. So
all right, let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Already messed up.
all by yourself. And, then
You're going right to that.
He throws one at Bob. Bob
Not
throws
hot.
one back. He makes a snow cone.
We want it to come straight
Snow
from
day.
our nose, right?
Way more fun than
Warm up
school
for
day.
all of
Get
the
even
choir.
Okay, I want you to
more
try and talk to
And
me
then
when it's
I will
home.
do individual choir rehearsals.
I
So
guess
Instead of being
there's
at
nothing
school
else you
with
can
all
do
of you,
in a
unfortunately,
situation
we're at
like
home.
this, but
And I'm going to let you all
pick
know how
up
much
your
I miss you,
guitar
and I wish I was there with you.
pray
We were all there
that you would
together.
give each of us
But
strength
since we're
and
not at school,
creativity and
I wanted
stamina
to
and
read you a
perseverance
story.
as we do
And the story that we're going to read today is called Pete the Cat Snow Days. Since we're all stuck at home.
Al contrario, nell'isolante questo non succede perché abbiamo non basta anche una grande
It's already like fifth period. I have like 2 more periods left right when I get there, so I don't really want to go. There's no point of going, but I don't know. I'll do you guys whenever I go or whenever I get there. So yeah. What's up, guys? So I didn't end up going to school, and I switched the story now on my skateboard. And I got some chips and a drink, and right now I'm on the back. Yeah.
Bom, será que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus...
then along can come some.
Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar como o coronavírus vai e já afetou...
From All Things Teaching. I am an elementary special education teacher, and with everybody being asked to homeschool for the next month, I thought I would...
It's like 12, I think.
Oh, wow.
School.
Fala aí, rapaziada, tudo certo? Meu nome é Gabriel Porfírio. E bom, no vídeo de hoje eu vim falar de uma parada bem polêmica, né? O coronavírus.
I will do my best to help you out.
Truc pour le téléphone. J'ai filmé avec mon téléphone parce qu'on n'a pas de caméra pour l'instant. J'ai le téléphone. Et il y a ça.
I think she is a very beautiful. The first thing I'd like you to think about is to try to remember.
I don't want to do this. So, one day this I printed out 10 pictures of different types. Old picture to see if I'm gonna have a bad luck or not for a week. Unfortunately, nothing has been changed except that my dreams were all about
intelligence program. We usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No copyright infringement is intended, and you can find links to the source material below. Here's the story. Monday, 16th of March. Working from home is very much the new
I don't like
frontier
filming
for
in
many
public.
as anyone.
Taking sensible precautions in light of the COVID-19 pandemic in progress. For some of us, it's something we're long since used to, whether for a couple of days a week or on a permanent basis, but for what feels like the majority of people, it's entirely new ground. If you haven't got a desk at home,
just go shower.
But that's for good reason.
They're canceling the schools, they're canceling events. So we're going to stay home.
Hey Ben.
Amusing tech tweets real-life hilarity, thanks to gadgets and gizmos. Well, between people's ingenuity and the irreverent humor that permeates social media nowadays, there are
once.
And I stapled in my bedroom wall and even changed my
built in an attempt to find somewhere comfortable to work. We've scoured Twitter to find some of the best, most impressive, and most depraved examples for your enjoyment. Check them out below. Clothes hamper for a desk. Can we do a WFH workspace setup thread? Intelligence program. We usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No copyright infringement is intended, and you can find links to the source material below. Here's the story.
I upload a video in the background.
Call me, but shoot me an email to your local provider.
Hey guys, good morning. Say hi, Zozo.
We're gonna go on hands and knees. What are you doing? You can actually see my mat.
Thank you. Are you cleaning things? Are you cleaning? It's not my father-in-law. Everyone.
Actually,
like
my father-in-law, my wife, they were like,
yeah, it was just
go shower.
But that's for good reason.
They're canceling the schools, they're canceling events, so we want to stay home and just kind of hibernate.
Yeah, you kind of have to. That.
Hey guys, Jen here reporting.
If you missed it yesterday, we're looking at Matthew 25 verses
Access this morning, it was like all hands on deck. I just got to the shower. I'm eating my bagel. Yeah. I'm eating my bagel.
I'm no stranger to self-quarantining, social distancing, so I wanted to share some insight into my daily life
extra cream cheese
and also provide
anxiety, depression, and decreased social skills. Over 60% of people using social media reported that it has impacted.
So I have some experience with
우리가 육체를 단련해서 아주 조각 같은 몸매를 만드는 사람들을 보면 감탄을 자아내곤 합니다.
Teens have access to a smartphone, and 45% say that they are online almost constantly. I decided to research this topic because I have been affected by social media.
습관적인 절제를 하면서까지 몸매를 만들고자 합니다. 이들은
For example, in order to be a female model nowadays, you have to be 5 feet and 9 inches to 6 feet and weigh anywhere from 9 to
이렇게 육체 단련을 하는 것은 약간의 유익이 있다라고 말씀하고 있어요. 그럼 큰 유익은 무엇일까요?
You must weigh 120 to 160 pounds. Today in my speech, I will be addressing how it's wrong for the media to promote a certain
활력과 그리고 자신감까지 얻게 되는 것을 우리가 생각해 본다면 우리의 영혼을 단련하는 것은 얼마나 큰 유익이 될지.
It doesn't change the way we feel about ourselves. Social media has been linked to higher levels of loneliness, envy.
이번에 하나 그 이유를 밝히고 있습니다. 바로 불시험을 이기기
It's my first year on Tony's team. I love it. It's a lot of fun. The girls are a lot of fun. I love it. And I can't wait to see what it comes because I'll have 3 years on this team.
Y después de esas 2 semanas vamos a sentarnos a evaluar si sirvió, funcionó mejor.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just like a funny guy on
So we're gonna do a room tour. It's gonna be a medium one, big long video, maybe multiple part series, just like
the carbon package. Has an IO 360 Lycom 180 horse. Parts no damage history.
to attract beautiful women. If you want to discover how to attract more women in just a few weeks without giving them plenty of your time, regardless of your experience, confidence, and looks, keep watching, because what I will tell you is what I call...
Daddy. Good morning, Lillian. Good morning, Lucas.
Beautiful European country, Belgium.
These
and I have to be honest and admit
but
that
today I thought it would be fun to go vlogging
because all the tricks and tips I have learned
actually
never
shopping is
worked for
gonna
me.
be
So I thought,
hell.
yeah, this is because I don't look as good as the other guys. I will never be able to approach beautiful women or even get the women. I was constantly looking for another opportunity to improve my
how-to book that we read at school, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop, I want to share this book with you. It's called How to Hold a Pencil. And this was a super fun book that we really enjoyed, so I thought it's always good to reread books that give us good information. And it's fun to read books that we like. This book is written by Megan Hirsch, How to Hold a Pencil. Things you will need: your hand, a pencil, plus a piece.
So it's not as coronavirus vlog. My mask keeps falling off a little bit.
Number
I don't know if I
one,
put it on upside
first
down or
you
not.
pinch, then
whatever. But today I thought it would be fun to go vlogging.
Knowledge, some information about a new community in Bone County.
bring up a friend for support. So once you pinch, you bring this friend up for support underneath
just
the middle finger. Support.
Holy of Magnolia Spring. So we've got 5 programs.
Yesterday I posted the addendum to our syllabus for this semester for intro, just kind of telling you where we were going to go from here. So I kind of want to recap a little bit and then go over how to view the night of, because I expect you to begin.
So you can, it's possible to get new construction in Foley in this community
I woke up at like
for less than 200,000.
when Harry was getting up, and I couldn't get back to sleep until like
That's awesome.
9.
That's really awesome. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see in the video here, but there are
20 past 10. So
Říkal, že to zkusím dát dohromady a pomoct možná těm lidem, kteří o tom uvažují, se rozhodnout, jestli to vůbec pro ně má smysl, jestli k tomu mají ty správné předpoklady a tak dále. Jsem hrozně rád, že píšu se svýma dotazama. No, to se mi to pomáhá vytvářet ten seriál, co vás zajímá, co vás třeba úplně nezajímá, a vás samozřejmě tak když začneme, chtěl bych se zmínit, proč ten projekt jde o to, že je spousta lidí.
Acuérdate, güey, cuando las distancias.
Dat het tv-scope te leken. Ik heb totaal geen idee. Ik zit totaal vandaag niet thuis of zo. Nee, we moeten het er wel even kort over hebben. Het coronavirus.
Da, prosta se sa chvíľku dá, Ravok, je to
Al chile ni escuché el tiempo. No se escuchaba, pero sí, al menos salió bien en la parte donde no podía hace rato.
Ja, mensen vinden het leuk om te zien, dus dat vind ik echt wel tof. Ik ga daar binnenkort de tweede van online gooien, dus hou dat zeker in de gaten. Maar voor de rest, al die updates is nog wel eens
They will probably fall asleep.
dit is mijn startscherm eigenlijk. Mijn eerste tabblad kan ik dat noemen? Geen idee. Zoals je misschien al meteen ziet, mijn achtergrond is de Greatest Showman achtergrond. Omdat ik echt, dat is mijn meest favoriete film. Sinds ik die film heb gezien ben ik helemaal in de band van de Greatest Video om 5 uur. Ik kan het natuurlijk niet zo'n persoon zijn van, ik weet niet wat er gebeurt deze komende weken. Ik heb totaal geen idee. Ik zit totaal vandaag niet thuis of zo. Oké, we moeten het er wel even kort over hebben. Het coronavirus. Dus deels stof dat we nu al zijn. Deels ja.
Little pretty lady with a big Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons.
Is it Tom's favorite friend with
Eunice's grandmother's, it wouldn't be her funeral because she was buried in Mexico.
My buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons.
Peyton, Daphne, Fiona, and Gwen, Emma, Marta, Emily, Michaela.
One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
This is during your Wednesday time period, you should be looking at this video. So I'm going to run through it with the music first for you, and then I'll run through it slowly for you with counts. Are you ready, dancers?
So we're at Porto's, and it's a bad time to come to Porto's on a Saturday because it's super busy. Super busy.
Did Pete cry? Goodness, no.
Look at this line. Look at this line.
Where? Oh, they're there. Go to Mia. Go to Mia. Go to Mia.
Art is by James D.
Then we curtsy together. 1.
By the way, running on your knees doesn't work too well.
We're a little slap happy. We're a little crazed. Our
Peyton, Daphne, Fiona, and Gwen, Emma, Marta, Emily, Michaela, Gayatri, and Jada, and of course Miss Liana from Miss Lawrence.
trying to find everything and find places to put things and things in storage and
Schools in Virginia are closed for 2 weeks courtesy of Ralph Norda. Thanks, buddy. So anyways, this is my vlog for day 1 of the quarantine.
walk the dog neighborhood, which they're trying to get used to. They're barking like crazy out in the backyard because they're not used to having neighbors. First time.
Disgusting mac and cheese.
On Thursday night, yeah, okay. And we have been in the house with nada, nothing. It's been a long couple days.
Selama aku libur di rumah karena virus corona yang sedang menyebar di bumi ini. And I will show you my beauty for a kid. And yeah.
Ai, ai. Então, galera, bora começar lá, né? Porque o objetivo é escalar essa torre inteira, chegar lá no final pra você ganhar dinheiro.
Karena aku akan menunjukkan tugas bahasa Indonesia, Inggris, PKN, dan musik. Hari ini aku mengajarkan Inggris dulu.
Courtesy of Ralph Norda. Thanks, buddy.
Já começamos
So,
bem, né?
anyway.
Olha isso, velho. Já começamos maravilhosamente bem.
And that's where I
Tá, então
struggled, is
bora
that
lá.
everybody I learned from had all these ISO
Tapi aku matiin
settings.
dulu. So yeah, bye bye.
Tersebut. Menunya adalah namanya
Where it begins and ends.
Galera.
An E, but only has one.
E aí, meus povos e minhas povos, logo de casa você já deve estar.
Corona yang sedang menyebar di bumi ini.
Again, we have a wave equation. UTT is equal to C square UX. These two conditions. UXT is fx on x minus ct equal to 0. So that's one of the characteristic curves. And UXT is equal to gx.
Video after 100 years of not filming. In fact,
so we already know the general solution of wave equation. The general solution is UXT is equal to h of x minus ct plus k of x.
Assenta a luz da experiência aqui, a terceira cultura familiar, na cidade de Bate São João, estacionamento aqui em frente à feira, em frente ao estacionamento de Bate São João.
But as some of you know, today starts something cool.
Vamos galera, liga aí a corrente da
The
Vitória.
Fit
Assenta a luz da experiência aqui,
Challenge.
a terceira feira de cultura familiar, na cidade de Bate São João, estacionamento aqui em frente à feira.
Get some exercise in. So today, I'm going to do some of it. And if you want to a day.
Feira de cultura familiar. Cidade de Bate São João, pensada de povoações nordestinas.
It'll be worth it. Basically, we're just gonna make fun of myself. So that's really what this is about. This first clip here is of me doing a back rack squat. I actually really struggled with squatting before, so I felt like my knees tracked well. For the most part, my heels stayed solid on the ground, so
It's so nice to see you all
lifting is
here.
hard. So this is me
I know
doing
it's really
315,
hard with what's going
once from the front,
But
once from the
as
back.
you know,
I do still feel
today
like I have my
starts
butt a little bit
something
high in the
cool.
air. Strippers are cool. I
The
think that's what they
Fit
call that, the
5.
stripper pole with the butt up. I would rather do burpees than run. I just don't enjoy running. So when I have to run, I pout like a baby. But this had a little bit of running in it.
Square
You can see
UXX
me run.
along with these two conditions. UXT is fx on x minus ct equal to 0. So that's one.
These are incredibly hard. My whole body, my lower back, my upper back, my legs, my shoulders, arms, everything.
Also we have f0 is equal to g0. So we already know the general solution of it.
So that's really what this is about. This first clip here is of me doing a back rack squat. I actually really struggled with squatting before, so I felt like my knees tracked well. For the most part, my heel. So this is me doing 315, once from the front, once from the back.
Lisod kayo mag-Tagalog. Go! Karon!
Ushbu qo'shig'imiz Xayrullojonning nomidan kuylanadi. Marhamat.
sul sedere, se avete le tasche potete scioglierli come sapete, è inutile che ogni volta
Let me just introduce the band to you, because I'm sure there's a few people on the island that don't know who the band are.
Contro la mia volontà perché mi vergogniamo molto. A me era impensabile.
Ang mga pagsubok na hinaharap ng maraming mga Pilipino. Tila marami rin ang nawawalan ng pag-asa. Paano nga ba haharapin at makakalaya sa mga pagsubok na ito? Sa loob ng 14
You can take
na taon,
ideas that are just super basic, or you can take and you can expand them quite a bit. So for example, I am going to be drawing a picture.
In my 18 years in this business,
a picture of a book, and then I have things coming out from the book, that it would be very literal and show
kung
that
ikukumpara ko
it's
sa dati kong pinagtatrabahuhan.
No dobra, teraz już tak na poważnie. Jak już wiecie, nie mam koronawirusa, a jedynie
buildings coming out. Maybe I want to have like a
The best
village
example is
or something
yourself.
kind of
So I
interesting coming
started
out
building my
of
wealth first,
the book.
applying everything that I've learned. And then bigla akong
Dlatego,
binago.
że pewnie zastanawialiście, co się stało, że od soboty nie ma nowego filmu, że nie ma zdjęć, że nikomu z Was nie wysyłam zdjęć z nowej trasy. Trasa była zaplanowana, miała być ściana w Gorcach, miało być wejście od Tylmanowej na Lubań. Natomiast poszedłem w piątek do lekarza i poszedłem tak naprawdę w piątek do lekarza, ponieważ od 3 dni bardzo bolały mnie zatoki, miałem takie tak bardzo. To nie zapomnijcie, że
Something different. I'm going to be showing you my football cards.
আমরা কিন্তু আজকে তোমাদের কাছে চলে এসেছি আমাদের প্রথম ক্লাস নিয়ে। তো প্রথম ক্লাস ঠিক সেটা আমরা বলবো না, আজকে কিন্তু আমরা তোমাদের কাছে কিছু ডিসকাশন নিয়ে এসেছি। হ্যাঁ, অবশ্যই তোমাদেরকে আমরা গ্রুপের মাধ্যমে জানিয়েছিলাম এর আগেই যে আমরা কিন্তু WBP SI মেইনস, আবগারি পুলিশ, ICDS মেইনস এবং MPI নন টেকনিক্যাল নিয়ে কিন্তু খুব তাড়াতাড়ি ইউটিউবে আসবো।
And those plans got changed, whether it's going on a cruise or going on some sort of vacation. And so I thought I would share with you a fun game that I learned not too long ago from my friends actually in Guatemala.
Slap the table and not be the last one to slap the table where you have to draw a card. One of my favorite rules in Spicy Uno is if someone lays down a 7.
আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজের মাধ্যমে এবং গ্রুপের মাধ্যমে জানিয়েছিলাম এর আগেই যে আমরা কিন্তু
I'm gonna go attempt to go to the grocery store. Hopefully, it's not too crazy busy. I don't need to pick up a lot of things. I just want to grab like
And those
maybe
plans
some
got changed,
lunch.
whether it's going on a cruise or some sort of vacation.
make lunch with and probably lunch for tomorrow. And then after that, before that I gotta go stop you to get
I'm
a few
hoping
Amazon
that most of you
packages.
have a Uno deck at home. If you have an Uno,
no weather trim.
Anyway, I gotta get that.
Let's go back.
Good morning. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my morning routine.
And there are some people out. I mean, on a rainy day, the rain would normally keep people indoors, but we have the rain and we also got. I'm walking with my umbrella out. It's raining. We got plenty of rain in the forecast.
today is the
What
big
do I got
day
going on today?
for my beauty photo shoot.
पता नहीं क्या लेने के लिए, लेकिन उम्मीद है कि आज अच्छा शूट हो जाए.
And then for the next looks, I'll be creating them with my beloved photographer and makeup artist of the day, Austin. I have this huge black spot that I try to pick out last night, so
प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर जो भी है यहाँ थे, इन्होंने आया अभी तक, वो आएगा.
हर लड़की चाहती है कि उसका बॉयफ्रेंड या पति उसके लिए यहाँ पे आके काम करे. तो समझ गए होगे किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ? नहीं. हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ एक किचन की. तो आज का व्लॉग बहुत ही स्पेशल होने वाला है क्योंकि I can't explain, no. लेकिन आज मेरी मॉम की गैर हाजिरी में हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आज हम स्पेशल चीज बनाएं खाने के लिए, अपने लिए भी और अपनी बहन के लिए भी. कोशिश पूरी करेंगे.
I literally have makeup on right now, and I just took my shower.
This is going to be just an information video because I can't show you clips from anything because I'm waiting. I just can't do that. I'm waiting for get a phone or even a camera.
First look.
Yeah.
12 के करीब टाइम हो गया. अभी तक ना हम लोग सेट पे पहुंचे, मतलब कुछ नहीं.
I have this huge black spot that I tried to pick out last night, so
Excuse me.
beauty spot.
My watch don't want to work.
And as
It's about 4:30 in the morning.
और हर लड़की चाहती है कि उसका बॉयफ्रेंड या पति उसके लिए यहाँ पे आके काम करे. तो समझ गए होगे किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ? नहीं.
And that's not even the YouTube right now. So it'll be up on Sunday.
And my face looks so good.
हमने किचन में आए हैं, सामान खाना लिया है, पानी पिया है और यहाँ से निकल गए. लेकिन आज
It's now 10 to 12.
Which is
and don't
4
forget to subscribe to my YouTube
x
channel as well, okay?
times
Because I
square root
really
of
need the
x.
subscribers and the views.
And since I have here the same, but the exponents are different. So I have.
Hey guys, I'm so bad at ballets. And today we have lots of things that we're going to do. We're going to
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Lucas.
Okay.
Morning, everyone.
It's a film an intro for my vlog, so I'm doing it right now, and I wish I had done it like
Yeah. So today it is
Let's go.
7:47 in the morning. I'm just kind of vibing in my pajamas, but.
Hey guys, so I realized that I can't make breakfast because if I will eat some breakfast, then I will just can't work.
Application natin. So, tingnan natin to. Ito kasi yung dati kong ginagamit na application dati. Ayan, makikita nyo na nakalagay yung...
honestly, so let me know if you guys would be interested in something with me. I have not gotten to clean my bedroom in such a long time.
At wala yung kind master na nakalagay sa taas. Kung ano yung mga gusto mong ilagay, yun yung mas magandang makikita nila. So, puntahan natin yung...
Put on my seatbelt. So I've been very selective on what I choose.
So, yeah, naka-ready na ito. Pero don't worry, lalagay ko naman sa description sa baba.
There we go. The whole wedding planning process.
I meant to vlog my entire day today, but this morning it was just not possible. As you can see in the back of my car.
Wedding date is June 20th, 2020. So today what we're gonna go do is
make a big fat juicy edition of that vlog, like for the girls.
Dance shot.
I have an idea of what I want to do with the two, but we'll see. You guys will get to meet our awesome wedding planner, and Angela.
So yeah, so I know their vlog puts like explicit content in their videos, but we're not gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm finally back. Like I said, I'm on my way to work today, so I figured I would vlog during the corona. I worked yesterday. Nobody was sick, knock on wood. There is like a bunch of... I figured since it was a little different.
From the Mama's crew. Are you ready for listening, baby? Yeah. Come on, everybody.
And they've kind of been popping up.
I opted with this lens because I don't know what sort of spots I'll get myself into, so I might be able to use the zoom and the housing, so it might come in handy. So I'm going to get my wedding on and get sorted because the sun is just about to come up.
Alright, you guys, it is pouring here in San Diego, so I was going to go inside, but honestly, having this many drinks
today's
and
Monday.
having Ryder would have been a nightmare. So,
one last client.
I'm in the drive-thru right now. I ordered about 5 drinks, all teas, all kind of spring-related drinks. Macro-friendly drinks.
So this morning,
and I'm gonna go home and review these for you guys when I get home. Miss Ryder is in the back, playing on her laptop, and Tiffany's gonna actually meet us at the house as well. So, yeah, it is, like I said, it is pouring here in San Diego. It is a hot mess, so I decided to do the drive-thru instead of trying to carry all these drinks plus Ryder in the rain. So this is what's happening. Hi guys, and welcome back to
I don't know what sort of spots I'll get myself.
Biz niçin yalan söylüyoruz?
Tá, vou fazer uma abertura mais normal. Oi, gente, tudo bom com vocês? No vídeo de hoje vai ser um study vlog mostrando um pouco de como está sendo a minha rotina de estudos. Estou estudando todos os dias, ou quase. Então nesse vídeo eu vou mostrar pra vocês como eu tô fazendo, dar algumas dicas, não só pra quem tá fazendo Enem, vai ser mais focado nisso do que Se você tá nessa junto comigo,
we usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No copyright infringement is intended, and you can find links to the source material below. Here's the story. Monday, 16th of March. Widescreen, flat screen, curved, 3D, HD, Full HD, 4K HDR. What's the next thing you'll find appended to this recent list of television evolution? 8K. But is your 4K TV about to become redundant? Not quite. Stick with us and we'll explain everything. What is 8K? If you've been following the TV...
ช่องเป็นบีบูอีกแล้วเย้ออกนี้ก็เป็นบล็อกที่2แล้วนะคะที่เราทำนะคะซึ่งเราห่างหายจาก
Mình vào luôn, con loa đầu tiên.
2160 pixels. 8K moves up to 7680 x 4320. That means there are 7680 pixels on the horizontal axis and 4320 on the vertical. You might hear it referred to as 4320p. You might hear it referred to as Ultra HD 8K or Super High Vision, but we suspect it's just going to be called 8K for the intelligence program. We usually publish news reports.
คนขนางรัตนานิคมสิริวัลย์ชูศรีรายงานโดยนายเกียรติศักดิ์แทนอาหารเลขที่ 8 ชั้นม 4/3
Vamos a clicar. El primer problema nos dice que tenemos que calcular dos números positivos consecutivos cuyo producto sea 280. Lo primero que vamos a hacer es decir que x es el primer número.
Nay em sẽ gửi đến bác là toán loa đấy.
El producto, la multiplicación de ambos números es 360. Por tanto,
il testo va scritto in questo spazio, quindi qui toccando con
Ready right there.
Con này với giá là 7 triệu.
Quiet time, our mindful minute, which we do every morning when we come into kindergarten. So, we're going to begin
pentagono, data la circonferenza di...
तो हम आज इसके बारे में ही बातें करने वाले हैं। सबसे पहले मैं सबसे बोलूंगी कोरोना से डरो ना, कोरोना नमस्ते, कोरोना से डरो ना, कोरोना नमस्ते।
Quiet time that we call mindful minute. We do it a few times each day at school, so you can teach your parents now how we do this. So, let's find our comfortable seat, and we're grounded and rooted to the earth, and our spine is nice and long.
We did like a little model on it, but I wanted to just kind of go over it in more detail.
Of our spine to tell our brain to start working. So our mindful minute, we will begin by breathing long and deep breaths through our nose. Going to bring to you a mindful minute. And I have my kitty Cleo sitting with me today. Brahma's laying right here at my feet. And we're gonna do our quiet time, our mindful minute, like we do every morning.
Location or position. So, motion.
ใช่หน้าหูโอเคนะคะทุกคนวันนี้เราก็จะมาวิ่งเล่นที่หมู่บ้านเสนานะคะก็ก่อนจะไปดูคลิปนี้ก็อย่าลืมกดไลค์เป็นกำลังใจให้ด้วยแล้วกันนะครับแล้วเดี๋ยวเราก็ไปดูกันเลยว่าสนามนี้กว้างแค่ไหนบอลกว้างมาก
Deer, who is 10 years old and 4 feet 10, and Tamara, who's 14 and 5 feet.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight.
Hôm nay mình nấu món dưa cải xào bò. Hả? Ủa, dưa cải xào trứng hả? Thịt bò làm gì? Dần ra cho nó mềm rồi cho sữa, có sữa nữa nha.
Beginning of the week, and we emailed school today this morning to say that we're keeping him off until further notice, really, because I'm really high risk of getting this virus and etc. and have low immunity, very high risk, so we're keeping him off. I really wish we'd done it before. Found a schedule thingy, but we're just going to adjust it to how we live our lives usually, really. I think that's going to work. I really need my routine of something. And I think that this is going to really be vital to keep our schedule and stuff and routine, and that'll be a really positive thing to do.
Über die bisherigen Maßnahmen informiert habe und in der nochmal über die Maßnahmen in der Gemeinde gesprochen wurde. Etwa zeitgleich haben die Bundesregierung...
I think if you have the internet, it's the beginning of the week and
Wir hatten bereits in unserem letzten Update darüber...
Lagi kasih video bagi apa?
Puede baile que voy a hacer un blog de la gala que se va a realizar el día viernes 28. ¿Qué tal?
So we're keeping him off. I really wish we'd done it before, to be honest. Yeah. So I think keeping it.
Parce que la période est extrêmement particulière et je suppose que pour vous, artistes, chanteurs, comédiens, bref, vous les intermittents du spectacle, cette situation est forcément ultra
complexe. Two bows, yeah, sitting down to dinner. When modern meets ancient, eh?
I really want...
Really helpful, then you have an actual visual, so you can actually have it and you can turn it around and look at it. But the idea is showing it from completely full down to crushed. And so I'll show you an example.
Wala usimuone mtu mwenye mvi basi ukamdharau ukaona labda hana maana tena, labda habari yake imekwisha, lakini mvi ina maana kubwa na ina kubwa sana katika pande zote.
The second one, it shows that it's crushed just a little bit, and I will show you here in a minute how we're going to make it so it looks like it's kind of indenting like that. The next one is obviously crushed a little bit more, and then
basi katika kichwa chake utakutana na nywele nyeupe ambazo tunasema ni mvi. Ingawa neno mvi lina maana tofauti tofauti, ila maana kuu ikiwa inamaanisha nywele nyeupe. Mvi kwa Kilatini ilikuwa ina maana ya movie, lakini pia mvi.
So I decided this morning, because of stuff that I got, you know, and then I went out to the store and then I saw people buying this and buying that, and I really didn't want to show like.
Kutusundan şuna bakar mısın? İçinde su. Bunu araba değil oğlum, bu ütü. İçinde su. Bunu kim yapabilir? Yusuf da araba deyip duruyor. Bir bakarım ki
I was informed that YouTube express that is our #1 frustration at work, and that is that we don't have enough time to do all of them anyway.
Oh wow, what a vlogerific day.
But we've been given a gift, you can look at it that way, that we actually have
on Friday, my school canceled school.
Work from home in a shared space with either a roommate or a partner. And for some of us, that means we have time by ourselves in our place. And we have a choice in how we do
Hi. Goedemorgen. Als je deze video bekijkt, laat je
go back energized and optimistic and prepared for our students, and maybe change some of the habits that we have been forming throughout the school year, throughout the other years of our teaching.
All the magic happens. We see
Feminist theory and the overall context of the feminist movement at this point. So, Bell Hooks' theory, sorry, double notification. Bell Hooks' theory sought to distinguish itself from the normalized white feminism at this point. This particular feminism was geared toward a specific type of woman.
what's happening with my hair. I'm a bit obsessed. I've become obsessed with my hair.
Category and group because they're not white. Secondly, there were not a lot of black women that were middle class and that had high levels of education compared to their white counterparts. So they were being excluded from the conversation.
I will do individual clarifications. So let me pray before we get started. Father, this is a weird time, but this is an exciting adventure.
Instead of being at school with all of you, unfortunately, we're at home, and I'm going to let you all know how much I miss you, and I wish I was there with you and we were all there together. But since we're not at school, I wanted to read you a story. And the story that we're going to read today is called Pete the Cat Snow Days. Since we're all stuck at home, I kind of had a connection to this story, right? Because we're not in school, we're at home. School is not in session today. But
enjoy singing to you, enjoy learning, and enjoy this weird process that we're going through right now.
Snow Days by James. Pete the Cat wakes up and gets ready for school. He has
uncover what it means to do this online learning, Lord. I pray that you would give us all strength today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, let's go. Sing. Already messed up. Sing. Sing. You're going right to bed.
Right now I'm at home. It's like 12, I think. But I'm about to go to school. And yeah.
Deuxième chose, je me suis
Bom, será que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar como o coronavírus vai...
L'appoggiamo sullo 0 e apriamo il
warm up for all of the choirs, and then I will do instead of being at school with all of you, unfortunately, we're at home, and I want to let you all know how much I miss you, and I wish I was there with you and we were all there together. But since we're not at school, I wanted to read you a story. And the story that we're going to read today is called Pete the Cat Snow Days. Since we're all stuck at home, I kind of had a connection to this story, right? That we would be healthy, Lord, that we would look to you, that we would trust in you, that we would not fear, and that above all else, Pete the Cat Snow Days by Jane. To do this. Pray that you give us all already messed up.
Happen beyond your control.
Right to that. Not
to leave you
we want it to come
all by
straight
yourself.
from our nose, right?
So
warm up for all of the choirs, and then I will do individual choir rehearsals. So let me pray before we get started. Father, this is a weird time, but this is an exciting adventure that, as a home us, Lord, I pray that you would together. But since we're not at school, I wanted to read you a
pick up your guitar.
And the story that we're going to read today is
It's like 12, I think, but I'm about to go to school.
Vidéo pour vous parler de plein de trucs et tout parce qu'il y a pas mal de choses à dire sur ce qui se passe ces derniers temps. Donc je vais faire un live. Faut savoir que les vidéos qui va sortir normalement cette semaine, elles devaient être prêtes depuis longtemps, mais en fait j'ai pas fait de cette vidéo.
Bom, será que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus... Negócio tanto digital quanto físico. Então se liga aqui. Então se liga. Então fique esperto até o final desse vídeo, porque pode ser. Ou até mesmo deixando de se preparar para coisas piores que podem acontecer no mercado.
Che vedremo in seguito sono componenti che si usano più nelle
Fala aí, rapaziada, tudo certo? Meu nome é Gabriel Porfírio
e sono dei componenti
falar de uma parada bem polêmica, né? O coronavírus.
Che differenza c'è tra
le parada que tem explodido, né, nos últimos meses aí, que é o tal do coronavírus, cara.
I am an elementary special education teacher, and with everybody being asked to homeschool for the next month, I thought I would...
Muita gente tem me perguntado lá no Instagram minha opinião sobre isso, o que pode acontecer, o que pode afetar.
Regular videos throughout the next month with different ideas and different thoughts, and if you have any questions, feel free to...
Praticamente che
one day I decided that I printed out 10 pictures of 10 different types of an oven, and I stepped in my bedroom wall and even changed my desktop background into an owl picture to see if I'm gonna have a bad luck or not for a week. Unfortunately, Nothing has been changed except that my dreams were all about me, only that were attacking me so much.
Try to
So according
put on those big girl mommy pants or daddy pants and put everything else on.
We usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No copyright infringement is intended.
Ouais, on est à Camille. En fait, on va filmer un TikTok pour ça. On commence le vlog à 14h, je crois. Ouais, presque.
For many people, self-isolating or simply taking sensible precautions in light of the COVID-19 pandemic in progress. For some of us, it's something we are long since used to.
Troisièmement, on va peut-être sortir, ça dépend. Et bah, là, on va
Let alone an office chair with cushy lumbar support or an ergonomic keyboard.
Є проведення громадських слухань, планованої діяльності, товариства з обмеженою відповідальністю, рівне Wind Energy. За межами населених пунктів Володимирецького району Рівненської області на території Довговільської сільської ради. Оголошую наступний порядок денний та регламент громадських слухань. Наступне слово головуючого до 7 хвилин. На доповідь суб'єкту господарювання.
Hey guys, Jen here reporting from an undisclosed location in Tampa, aka my house.
Esto de hacer vlogs yo creo que es bastante complicado porque no puedo estar todo el rato.
I don't like filming in public as anyone, like nobody likes filming in public.
En mijn neven en zo naar Vilnius gaat door het coronavirus. Yay! Ik had een vrouw
I wanted to share some insight into
Wow, the lady was doing my nails. Like I was trying to like hit record with the hand she wasn't doing at the moment, and like she kind of got mad at me.
Net wat we nu gaan doen. En ja, misschien daarna maar naar de winkel.
I recently just got over a 6-week mystery illness, so I have some experience with pandemics. I just ordered 4 weeks of food from my Patriot Supply. As a Florida resident, I am familiar with prepping for disasters like hurricanes. Plus, back in 1999, I successfully survived Y2K by putting some beef jerky and refilled 2-liter bottles
Call
of
it
water.
quarantine yoga, or yoga with kids, or real life yoga, any of the above. But we're going to be doing a little bit of mobilization from this collaboration.
Cette vidéo pour vous parler de plein de trucs et tout, parce qu'il y a pas mal de choses à dire sur ce qui se passe ces derniers temps.
This is not a test. We are going to be trying to run it once. If for some reason I have to start over, we'll
Voor
start
het eerste vlog te gebruiken. Maar ik ga het toch doen. Dus onze plannen zijn een klein beetje gewijzigd. Normaal gezien ging mijn vriend en mijn neven en zo naar Vilnius. Gaat niet door wegens het coronavirus. Yay. Ik had een vrouwenweekend. Gaat ook niet door wegens het coronavirus. Yay. Dus eigenlijk is heel mijn dag van een hele drukke dag naar een dag. Wij gaan nu naar McDonald's.
I would say if you have any questions, stop me. So if you have any questions, text me, call me. And I'm only going to shoot me email, whatever you like. Okay.
На довкілля департаменту та природних ресурсів Рівненської обласної державної адміністрації Марина Мантула. Відповідно до порядку проведення громадських слухань у процесі
En mijn witte
Será que o coronavírus...
We gaan maar eens vertrekken naar de McDonald's.
Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus...
Mijn statief is daar kapot. Jullie gaan dan niet maar hier is eigenlijk een scheurtje hier binnen. Maar in ieder geval, ik ga die dus terug moeten afsturen. En dus ik heb nu geen statief, dus nu kan ik dat niet zo goed vasthouden.
Então se liga aqui. Então se liga... Então fique esperto.
щодо будівництва вітроелектростанції за межами населених пунктів Володимирецького району.
wissenschaftlichen Denken und logischen Methoden
Ou até mesmo
entgegenstellen muss.
deixando de se
Das ist das
preparar para
Arbeitsgebiet
coisas
des
piores que podem acontecer no mercado.
Наступне слово головуючого до 7 хвилин.
Fala aí, rapaziada, tudo certo? Meu nome é Gabriel Porfírio e bom, no vídeo de hoje eu vim falar de uma parada bem polêmica, né? O coronavírus. Bom, no vídeo de hoje eu vim falar de uma parada que tem explodido, né, nos últimos meses aí, que é o tal do coronavírus, cara.
Like, I don't even know what I was trying to record while the lady was doing my nails. Like, I was trying to like hit record with the hand she was.
I've had a request for a long time to do so.
No Instagram, minha opinião sobre isso, o que pode acontecer, o que
Hey
pode
guys, Jen here,
afetar.
reporting from an undisclosed location.
Bom, será que o coronavírus...
Life yoga, any of the above. But we're going to be doing a little bit of mobilization from my kids' playground.
Round and round, round and round,
Stranger
the
to
wheel
self-quarantining, social distancing. So I wanted to
driving with one wheel.
If for some reason I have to start over, we'll start over. But I wanted to
I am an authentic Asian who has not been.
Flying. Flying. Where are we? What are we doing?
We're actually not the same.
I was just capturing that moment with Zoe. Wow.
Xem có thâm hay là gì không. Ok, tiếp theo đấy nhá, thử cả một cái máy là mọi người giữ vào một cái đối tượng này sau kéo di chuyển khắp các điểm trên màn hình. Đấy, nếu như cảm ứng không bị ngắt quãng, không bị đứt điểm thì là máy hoạt động hoàn toàn bình thường. Tiếp theo anh em thử đến cái mic kia của máy này. Mọi người cứ nói chuyện bình thường, thử cái mic thu xem có thu tốt hay không.
Okay, don't scare the viewers. Cheers, they haven't met you before.
Ok nhá, tiếp theo là camera cặp sau cặp
home
trước.
yoga for those of you who are stuck at
So we're
home.
going to stay home and
We'll call it
kinda
quarantine
hibernate.
yoga.
Yeah, you
Đấy, trong quá trình quay cam sau thì anh em có thể bịt cái mắt cam này vào để xem nó có bị đốm đen hay
Okay,
không
I
này.
don't know if Henry wants to listen to me read my book. Do you, Henry? No, but I think you might want to. So, hi, I'm Laura Numeroth, and I wrote a book that you might have read before. Have you read this book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie? Well, welcome to my
Japan trip. And we'll be looking at the whole cruise. This is the Ovation of the Seas, which you probably would have seen in the opening shot.
Social media has been linked to higher levels of loneliness, envy, anxiety, depression, and decreased social skills. Over 60% of people using
The
social
Cool
media
Bean. No
And I
copyright
chose this
infringement is
story
intended,
because
and you can find links to the source
it's a
material
great story
below.
that reminds
Here's the
us
story.
how powerful
Monday,
our
16th
words
of
and our
March.
actions are.
Working from home
Because
is
if you
very much the
remember,
new frontier
our
for many
SEL
people,
target the last week and a
self-isolating or
half
simply
is
taking
making
sensible
sure that we're
precautions
using
in light of the
cotton ball
COVID-19
words
pandemic in
and
progress.
not sandpaper
For some of us,
And
it's
this
something we're long
applies
since used to,
even at
whether for a couple of days a week or on a permanent basis.
everybody-
But for what feels like the
Social media
majority
has
of people,
promoted so many different beauty standards. For example, in order to be a female model nowadays, you have to be 5 feet and 9 inches.
your hands and wrists
2019.
uncomfortable, you might find yourself jury-rigging your home office set up together. Amusing tech tweaks real-life hilarity, thanks to gadgets
and 11 inches, and 6 feet to 3 inches, and they must weigh 120 to 160 pounds. Today in my speech, I will be addressing how it's wrong for the media.
and in particular,
Pero bueno, voy a hacer vlogs de mis días aquí en la cuarentena para los que no sepáis aquí en España estamos en
That we compare ourselves to others daily, even though it doesn't change the way we feel about ourselves. Social media has been linked to higher levels of loneliness.
pues te ponen una multa, entonces no podemos salir, lo cual me parecería. Entonces, pues claro, voy a estar en la tarde.
It's my first year on
Es un medio a
Toast.
través del cual
I
una
love it.
persona
It's a
o
lot
una
of fun. The
institución
girls are a lot
se
of fun.
comunica con otra permitiendo un mensaje que bien puede estar pero bueno, voy a hacerlo así que todo eso ojalá le- lo que voy a hacer ahora mismo es ir a desayunar porque tengo una hambre que estoy pasando hace 20 minutos, vale, son las 9:24, o sea, me he levantado súper pronto porque no sé, la verdad es que no tengo sueño.
How to attract
Voy a desayunar
beautiful
porque soy una
women.
persona muy hambrienta.
If you want to
Me gusta
discover
desayunar,
how to
pues,
attract
a
more
primera
women
hora de la mañana.
in just a few weeks without giving them plenty of your time, regardless of your experience, confidence,
Aquí tengo un
and
trozo
looks,
de pan,
keep watching because what
aguacate
I
y
will tell you is what I call
Sportsman by Glass Air. It's a 2+2. It's got back seats in it. It's the carbon package itself.
My name is Mike, and I'm from a small and beautiful European country, Belgium. And I have to be honest and admit that dating wasn't always easy for me, because all the tricks and tips that I have learned never worked for me. So I thought, Yeah, this is because I don't look as good as the other guys. I will never be able to approach beautiful women or even get the women. I was
knowledge and information about
gonna move up to a little bit larger aircraft.
Here in
Probably a
Foley.
182.
We are right off of Highway 98, east and west.
16th. And this is my second Saudi Arabian coronavirus vlog.
And so this morning I decided to jump on different
Singing along. All right, we're going to start how we start every morning circle with singing our good morning song. It's a little bit
just about
different.
1,755 square feet.
Stray dogs,
Awesome.
kamis, mushai.
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right. So first things first. You can see that I have a mask.
Good morning, Alex.
Sunday.
아름다운 몸을 유지하는 사람들은 그 몸매를 단련하고 유지하기 위해서 평소에 음식과 생활을 절제하는 모습을 보여줍니다. 심지어 극단적인 절제를 하면서까지
Guys, I'm not sure if you can see in the video here, but there are gorgeous, huge mature oak trees along the back.
Like 8:30 in the morning, and the guy, the delivery driver, they were already in.
이렇게 육체에 단련을 하는 것은 약간의
But today I thought it would be fun to go vlogging and just go shopping.
바로 영혼을 단련하는 것입니다. 육체 단련으로 얻을 수 있는 유익이 아름다움 말고도 건강과 활력과 그리고 자신감까지.
So in between Foley and Fair, pretty much, or between Foley and Magnolia Springs. So we've got 5 floor plans in this.
Yes, Greystone Village is the.
I don't know if I put it on upside down or not. Oh, here comes a little stray dog.
And it's not very crowded, like there's not a lot of cars here, which I'm surprised of because
jump into things on Wednesday. Yesterday I posted the addendum to our syllabus for this.
So now 20 past 10.
Sí.
So
Y el violín de todo esto, te va a quedar como otro, si están experimentando.
Whatever. It's a pretty big list that I want to get done. So I thought I should get up now and.
Invasive species.
There's nothing in the store.
So through this presentation, I'll make this 4 point. First of all, is the general impact of these invaders. Secondly, is the cause of invasions. Next, I will give some more information about this.
ก่อสร้างมากี่ปีแล้วเนี่ย
Ik kan het natuurlijk niet zo persoon zijn van, ik weet niet wat er gebeurt deze komende weken. Ik heb totaal geen idee. Ik zit totaal vandaag niet thuis of zo. Nee, we moeten het er wel even kort over hebben. Het coronavirus. Deels stof dat we nu wel thuis zijn, deels ook niet, want we missen heel de leerstof en zo. Iedereen heeft er voordeel van.
Of these invaders' influence on local species and the environment.
Seriálu Pojíždění trakem v Severní Americe.
Impact op mijn YouTube kanaal krijg ik door middel van eerst. Vinden mensen wel leuk dat er 3 video's online komen. Ik heb ook gezien dat de mol-video's echt wel
je spousta lidí, kteří třeba by to chtěli zkusit, který o tom sní, nebo chtějí nějakou změnu. A zkrátka neví, jak začít.
School, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop, I want to share this book with you. It's called How to Hold a Pencil. And this was a super fun book that we really
Ale ty
enjoyed.
informace v podstatě nemají úplně hlavu a patu, neřeknou ti, co máš udělat, na co se máš připravit.
Is written by Megan Hirsch. How to Hold a Pencil.
Ik zit totaal vandaag niet thuis of zo. Nee, we moeten het er wel even kort over hebben. Het coronavirus.
Jestli jim to za to stojí, jestli prostě...
Het is deels stof dat we nu wel thuis zijn, deels niet.
Number 1. First, pinch.
Okay, so today is the
Bring up a friend for support. So once you pinch, you bring this friend up. The middle finger supports from beneath. How-to book that we read at school, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop, I want to share this book with you. It's called How to Hold a Pencil. And this was a super fun book that we really enjoyed, so I thought it's always good to reread books that give us good information.
Buenos días. Es que no te hablo. Es que yo tengo un problema. Y es que yo no soy como unos youtubers de estos normales de la vida que tienen su agendita aquí en la mesa con los puntos que va a decir. No, yo improviso, ¿sabes? Porque así soy yo. Soy una desgraciada de la vida. En fin, bueno, que llevo varias semanas ya de deporte, pero que la dieta estrictamente. Pero sí que es verdad que, bueno, como ya sabéis.
On some things that are continuing to change, it seems, in this new
Pete, the cat, and his 4 groovy buttons.
in groups larger than 10, and the conference and denomination are encouraging us to take our services.
So much. He sang this song.
Bye. So, Torque, whenever you're ready. I guess not. Anyway, today I wanted to go over transmission diagnostics, and not so much the diagnosis of the transmission fails. It's pretty obvious. When you don't have first, second, third, or fourth gear, then you know you need a transmission. Whether you need it rebuilt
Lily and I
or
are
replaced.
in our comfy chair that
the bottom line
we do our reading in. They will
getting
probably
this
fall
virus.
asleep.
And so it is a selfless act. It's an act of sacrifice, really, to say that we
Class as their first substitute teacher. And the kids are all arriving at school.
is that our services are
What's the matter? Asked
going to be
Mona.
put on our
Miss Benny
Facebook
isn't
page
there.
at Hope Chapel Facebook, and they're going to be put on
A
some
substitute,
things that
said
are
Ray.
continuing to change, it seems, in this new virus situation. So it seems that New York State is discouraging anybody to gather in groups larger than 10. And the conference and denomination are encouraging us to find all these guys with this expensive equipment.
Yeah, it's stuff on Thursday.
And they would be teaching how to vlog. That's like trying to be a doctor day one and not going to school. You need to start somewhere. And that's where I struggle, is that everybody I learned from had all these.
El puro arte en el piso. ¿Qué pasaría si la pelea va al piso? Normalmente uno monta al otro y marcaba. Hay otro tipo de
Então, direto para o assunto, se inscreve no canal, deixa o like. Então, eu tô aqui nessa torre maravilhosa, na verdade é
So if you want to learn how to vlog, you want to learn how to do it as a beginner.
manos no van muy arriba porque no vas a ver ningún lado.
Inteira chega lá no final pra você ganhar din-din, grana. Então, bora lá. Tem que subir essa.
Y relajado, tu barbilla le aguarda ligeramente tu hombro para
Tá, então bora lá. Não, galera. Galera, ai, vamos passar logo essa bagaça dessa torre aqui, porque não vai adiantar nada você ficar com raiva desse jogo. E aí, meus povos e minhas povos, logo de casa você já deve estar se perguntando por que você está quadrado. Não sei.
One woman gets off
At the third stop, 3 kids and their mom gets off. And a man gets off. The bus is gray.
That
and it
means
is
you,
raining.
Isabel, Peyton, Daphne, Fiona, and Quinn, Emma, Marta, Emily, Michaela, Gayatri, and Jada, and of course Miss R. Liana from Miss Lauren's class. So this is...
It only has 1 letter.
I'm Savannah again. Savvy.
Reese, do you know what the answer is?
First few, and then I'll run through it slowly for you with counts. Are you ready, dancers? Here comes the music.
Something cool. The Fit 5 Challenge.
Don't you think it's about time? Because they feel like you have to like...
概要欄に貼ってあるので、そこからぜひぜひ見てください。はい、ということで、やっていきます。で、前回なんですけど、前回
So today, I'm going to do some of it, and if you want to follow along, go ahead.
Video!
あるものを見つけたんですけど、
I think we can do it. Let's do it. So that.
ということで、先にちょっとじゃあ言っちゃいます。
On our way to a tattoo place, and we're gonna play rock paper scissors, and the 2 people that lose in like our little 3-way game have to get tattoos. So
I'm not gonna get tattoos, so I'm playing right now.
yeah, Riv is like set on winning because she refused.
Menunya adalah namanya yes, popsicle, oatmeal, dan buah naga. Nah, yang pasti oatmealnya hari ini kita pakai dari Captain O's, dan aku pakai varian yang
観察行って最終的にそのダイヤモンドが
You may or may not know, all schools in Virginia are closed for
100 yards, par 4, so yeah.
Jadi untuk bikin si popsicle buah naga ini itu hari ini kita butuh space. Sambil bahas.
Should be down the left side of the fairway.
Pertama ada apa namanya? Oatmeal dari Captain O's. Nah ini kita pakai yang varian
Yeah, I'm in that
instan.
bunker, just short right.
Bisa juga pakai varian yang mana aja. Bedanya hanya di tekstur. Kalau pakai yang apa tuh? Pakai yang ikuti.
It'll be worth it. I think we were just gonna make fun of myself. So that's really what this is about. This first clip here is of me doing a background swap. For the most part, heels stayed solid on the ground, so huge victory here. The PVC jump, yeah, hops. I don't even know what I do those, but there they are. Let's talk about the deadlift. Deadlifting is hard. So this is me doing 315, once from the front, once from the back. I do still feel like
Melihat cara pembuatannya. Udah dong. Sekarang kita akan go over the ingredients. Kita akan lihat bahan-bahannya sambil bahas satu-satu ya. Pertama ada apa namanya? Oatmeal dari Captain O's. Nah ini kita pakai yang varian instan, tapi sebenarnya bisa juga pakai varian yang mana aja.
അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ജേർണി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണത്.
Pakai instan, yang ujungnya itu akan lebih bertekstur tersebut. Menunya adalah namanya
Virginia are closed for 2 weeks courtesy of Ralph Norda. Thanks, buddy. Oh, anyways, this is my vlog for day 1 of the quarantine.
Yeah, Riv is like
set on winning. She refuses to get a tattoo, so I usually don't have anything that I would be okay with getting a tattoo. Yeah. Would want.
Disgusting. Savage. Mac and cheese.
Stop coughing. I have the coronavirus, so he helped the bug stuck on my head.
It'll be worth it. Basically, we're just gonna make fun of myself. So that's really what this is about. This first clip here is me doing a back rack.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Tersebut menunya adalah namanya popsicle. Yes, popsicle oatmeal.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be me playing 9 holes. Should be pretty fun. This first hole, it's like 400 yards, par 4. So yeah.
Yo, what's up? Iltimosiga ko'ra bitta qo'shiq yaratib berganmiz. Bu qo'shiq orqali Xayrullojonning yuragidagi
x minus ct equal to 0. So that's one of the characteristic curves, and uxt is equal to gx on the other characteristic curve.
Drinks. They do only have 3 drinks.
Also, we have
all 3,
f0 is equal to
decided
g0.
to throw in 2 of the secret menu drinks.
So we already know the general solution of wave equation. The general solution is uxt is equal to h of x minus ct. H of x minus ct.
We don't want them to know or like tasting different. So yeah. So.
drawing a picture and I'm going to be illustrating a story. It can be a story that has already been made or one that you create. So for example, it could be basic where I show the picture of a book. very literal and show that it's telling the story popping out of the book. So this could be the book, and I would show things coming out of the book. So for example, I could have I'm showing characters. I can use actual characters that have been created.
Not on the bike today. I'm walking, got my umbrella out. It's raining. We got plenty of rain.
For example, I am going to be drawing a picture and I'm going to be illustrating a story.
I don't need to pick up a lot of things. I just want to grab like maybe some Beyond patties and like some
of them. I'm not showing you some of them because if I showed you all of them, this would end up being like a 3-hour video. So let's get started with this little bunch. Which is okay. AJ Boye, one of the best corners in the league, in my opinion.
Kabiguan. Sa dami ng mga pagsubok na hinaharap ng maraming mga Pilipino, tila marami rin ang nawawala ng pag-asa. Paano nga ba haharapin at makakalaya sa mga pagsubok na ito? Sa loob ng 14 na taon, naging matagumpay ang kumpanyang IMG o International Marketing Group para tulungan ang mga Pilipino.
In my 18 years in this business,
this is going to be just an information video because I can't show you clips from anything because yeah, I'm waiting. I just can't do that. I'm waiting for get a phone or even a.
Sting got me thanking God for life.
So this is just going to be like kind of the information. First, let's move on to.
তো প্রথম ক্লাস ঠিক সেটা আমরা বলবো না আজকে কিন্তু আমরা তোমাদের কাছে কিছু ডিসকাশন নিয়ে এসেছি হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই তোমাদেরকে আমরা আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজের মাধ্যমে এবং গ্রুপের মাধ্যমে জানিয়েছিলাম এর আগে যে আমরা কিন্তু
I don't know. School's been cancelled. Soccer practice been cancelled.
So kung sino ako noon, tinry kong i-patch up lahat ng mga mistakes ko.
Sa utang.
What a crappy আলোচনা করতে চাইছি তো সেটা নিয়ে কিন্তু আজকে আমরা আমাদের ক্লাসটা ফার্স্ট শুরু করছি তো বন্ধু
Quezon Province, ingat sa amin.
Harapin at makakalaya.
Po ang aking tropa.
So this is just gonna be like kind of the information.
In the next video, excuse me, my watch doesn't want to work. It's about 4:30 in the morning, so I'm going to leave that rendering.
पता नहीं क्या लेने के लिए लेकिन उम्मीद है कि आज अच्छा शूट हो जाए क्योंकि लग नहीं रहा मेरा ख्याल है 12
It's now 10:12
और अभी तक 9 मिनट
Baby Day! And today we are going to be switching lives with our really good friend Taylor, who is being mommy.
डायरेक्टर सॉरी जो भी है यार
see them you go to the other one see them
वो आएगा
and then that's it for the day Oh, and also I realised that the rest.
We're watching until she gets back, and then we'll figure out what else we're doing for the rest of the day.
So I've managed to sort that now. Hopefully this will just be 1920 by 1080p. Fingers crossed that'll be decent. And now it's 1:30, and I'm still not back.
Apprehension, typically with compulsive behavior or panic attacks, usually caused by an uncertain outcome.
तो ये टीम है हमारी ये देख लो सारे ही अंदर कोई नहीं घुसना अंदर नहीं घुसना
Coming from someone who has suffered from anxiety
Because right
since
now,
I was
you look at it just over there.
and
She will just
struggles
run.
with daily still. I know how much of an impact it can have on someone's life.
And that's not even the YouTube render. So
बाहर पता नहीं क्या लेने के लिए
After researching WebMD, I have found that there are many different types of anxiety that we'll be discussing today.
और अभी तक ना हम लोग सेट पे पहुंचे हैं मतलब कुछ नहीं किया अभी तक बिल्कुल फारिग अभी बस एक और फ्रेंड का वेट हो रहा है जो कि इसका आई थिंक के वो है
John, today I need to go out.
लाएगा मतलब मॉडल भी है ना लड़की वो लाएगा तो कोई सीन होगा अभी कोई सीन नहीं है अभी मतलब पागलों की तरह खड़े होकर बिल्डिंग के नीचे वेट
So I've managed to sort that now. Hopefully this will just be 90.
To make you happy. तो भैया आज हमें उस जगह पे जहाँ पे हर लड़के को आने में सबसे ज्यादा लगता है डर और हर लड़की चाहती है कि उसका बॉयफ्रेंड या पति उसके लिए यहाँ पे आके काम करे तो समझ गए होगे किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ हाँ मैं बात कर रहा हूँ एक किचन की तो आज का व्लॉग बहुत ही स्पेशल होने वाला है क्योंकि आज इससे पहले तक हमने किचन में आए हैं सामान खाना लिया है पानी पिया है और यहाँ से निकलने का लेकिन आज मेरी मॉम की गैर हाजिरी में हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आज हम कुछ स्पेशल चीज बनाए खाने के लिए अपने लिए भी और अपनी बहन के लिए भी ते कोशिश पूरी करेंगे कि खाना बने बढ़िया ते तड़के तुड़के ला के करेंगे खाने का स्वाद तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं आप
It's now 10 to 12, but it's now live. Just make it go live. See them. Need to go to the other one now, see them.
वो आएगा
And then that's it for the day.
मतलब मॉडल भी
Oh, and also I realised that the resolution.
Photographer and makeup artist of the day, Austin. I have this huge.
Sort that now. Hopefully this will just be 1920 by 1080p. And fingers crossed that'll be decent. And now it's 1:30.
In order to look up, I have to move all the chairs. Look at this. Right now, I'm having pimples all over my forehead, but that's okay. Okay, before we move on to the video, I just wanted to give you guys a warm welcome.
It's Corona time! Oh my god! It's Corona time, puppy!
Morning, everyone. It's a beautiful and sunny
here,
morning.
I want
to
put inside this radical. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. But in order to put inside this radical, I have to multiply.
You're scary enough having you in my house. So I realized that I can't make
So for instance, 3 times 1 is 3, so I can put it this way. X times 3. It was at this moment.
So here I am drinking my yogurt. It's super tasty.
Paano natin matatanggal yung Kind Master watermark sa Kind Master application natin. So, tingnan natin to. Ito kasi yung dati kong ginagamit na application dati. Ayan, makikita nyo na nakalagay yung watermark niya na made with Kind Master. Okay naman mag-edit yan, pero syempre kung i-upload mo, mas maganda kung mas malinis.
And yeah, so today it is 10:47 in the morning. I'm just kind of vibing in my pajamas, but
Today I thought that since I have really nothing to do and everything was closed because of the coronavirus, I would do a little vlog. Not really doing anything, but my school's closed, my dance studio is closed.
So yeah,
My brother's school is closed.
Pero don't worry, lalagay ko naman sa description sa baba yung
Watching my brother and he's
kung
just
saan.
gonna take us out to lunch or Burger King.
Vậy mình quen nhau mấy năm rồi, bữa nay có chuyện gì ở gia đình tâm sự với anh hả?
Rồi chia tay.
Sao vậy? Anh với em quen nhau mấy năm rồi sao chia tay? Sao lỡ vậy?
Tại anh quá nhiều.
Dạ, thì đồng ý là anh thì rất là nghèo nhưng mà anh sẽ gắng làm, tương lai mình sẽ gắng làm.
Le manto deve essere segnato solo di non completare
xe, nhà. Em đừng bỏ anh mà.
ホイールなんですけれども、ホイールにつきましては、この一つ前の方のセレナのですね、ハイレーサー
الناس كانت فرحانه قوي بتغرق بعضيها. والله. فاحنا النهارده جايين نقول لكم بس شويه. مش لازم ابقى معدي في الميه ولا يا ما ينفعش الكلام ده، صح ولا لا يا مختار؟ يا جماعه والله بجد.
I meant to vlog my entire day today, but this morning it was just not possible, as you can see in the back of my car.
Anh từ ngón trách em
Back there, I just had to shoot some content for my pageantry business, as well as dance shots to get to where I'm still in this Leo. I'm about to change the car. We'll see how this goes.
Vậy mình quen nhau mấy năm rồi, bữa nay muốn có chuyện gì ở gia đình tâm sự với anh hả?
Nói chung là chia tay.
Sao vậy? Anh với em quen nhau mấy năm rồi sao chia tay? Sao lỡ vậy?
Tại anh quá nhiều. Anh không có lo cho anh được đầy đủ.
Thì đồng ý là anh thì rất là nghèo nhưng mà anh sẽ gắng làm, tương lai mình sẽ gắng gây dựng nên mình sẽ có một ngôi nhà hạnh phúc mà.
Không, em muốn bây giờ có.
Oh my gosh, I'm finally back. She's hot. Look, I look very pop.com. But I just couldn't be bothered, okay? I worked last night, and I worked today, and I'm tired, and I don't feel like getting ready, so just... Like I said, I'm on my way to work today, so I figured I would vlog during the corona. I worked yesterday. Nobody was sick, knock on wood. There is like a whole bunch of new like precautions and stuff in place, obviously, to protect.
The reason is because I was busy, and to be honest, I didn't have like anything interesting to vlog about. Yeah, so today is Monday. I'm headed to see one client.
And the Earth's vision. Wendy Linato.
Hungry, and I can't even explain. Yeah, so I hope you guys are okay. So I'll catch you later.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thanks so much.
Alright, you guys.
With motorbikes and stuff because the season's about to be started again. But we got a pretty crazy weekend today. Well, pretty crazy weekend this weekend.
So I'm with my long time no vlog, and the reason is because I was busy, and to be honest,
And that'll be good. I'll see heaps of people I know there. I'll try and get the GoPro out, but it's a bit hard.
and then I go to industrial area. I want to go and buy packaging for Sleep and Shine.
Yeah, I'll just kind of vlog when I can and try and film as much as I can. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool weekend.
Gonna be shooting a little bit
so,
of backwash.
yeah, we're about to leave now, go down to the city.
Gonna be shooting with the XT2 with the 16 to 55. I opted for this lens because
and then we'll
I don't
go
know what
pack
sort of
the
spots
car
I'll get
with
myself
motorbikes and
into,
shit.
so I might be able to
We'll try and
use
do
this
that now.
now.
So I'll see you in like the next slide.
I said I'm going to need your help today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and you guys are going to say
Okay. Well, pretty crazy weekend this weekend. We got nitro surface tonight in Adelaide. We got some VIP tickets. And then tomorrow I'm riding at my bridge. in Adelaide. I got some VIP tickets, which is sick. And then tomorrow, I'm riding up at Murray Bridge.
Tá, vou fazer uma abertura mais normal. Oi, gente, tudo bom com vocês? No vídeo de hoje vai ser um study vlog mostrando um pouco de como tá sendo a minha rotina de estudos. Estou estudando todos os dias, ou quase. Então nesse vídeo eu vou mostrar pra vocês como eu tô fazendo, dar algumas dicas, não só pra quem tá fazendo Enem, vai ser mais focado nisso porque eu tô estudando pra isso, né? Mas se você tá estudando pra uma prova, pra um teste, tanto faz um trabalho, vai servir pra você também, eu espero, né? Dá pra você adaptar as dicas pra o que você quer estudar, pra o que você tá focado, sabe? Se você tá nessa junto comigo, tamo aí, querido, segura minha mão, vamos nessa juntos.
เปิดสปาร์คขึ้นมาเขาดู
สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนพบกับช่องแบบบี้บูอีกแล้วเย่บล็อกนี้ก็เป็นบล็อกที่2แล้วนะคะที่เราทำนะคะซึ่งเราห่างหายจากการทำบล็อกไปนะ
ดูดีได้แต่เซฟตี้รู้สึกตัวเอง
講義をしてからかれこれ8、9、10、11、12、
นะคะของแบมที่แบมลงมาเรียนที่กรุงเทพนะแบมทำอะไรบ้างหรือบ้าง
ここに至った経緯まとめてみたいと思いますが、世の中ね、やるぞ。
มาถึงที่พักประมาณบ่าย3นะคะตอนนี้ก็เป็นเวลาประมาณ1 ทุ่มครึ่งแล้วนะเราจะลงไปหาข้าวกินกันบ้างกันนะคะเสร็จแล้วเราก็จะขึ้นมาทำเพลงแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเราจะไปอาบน้ำแล้วก็เตรียมตัวเข้านอนแล้วพรุ่งนี้เป็นวันที่เราจะไปเรียนวันแรกเรียนยังไง
bar pomalu pomalu dikit ya
แล้วก็เพลงเต้าสาวนะครับจะไม่ได้มีสีสันสวยงามเลยจะเป็นการกินพวกสาหร่ายเล็กๆครับ
Ready right there. A junior.
สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนพบกับช่องแบมบี้บูอีกแล้ว
Cookie Monster. That's one. 是什么？
Price Northington, and this is what the problem would be. I am also assisted by my dog Rascal. He has dealt with me and my homework many times, and he's helped me get through many layers of homework. And in this case, problem 18 says find the x values of all points where the f of the function has any relative extrema. Find the values at any relative extrema. So basically we're trying to figure out.
Ricardo, Rodrigo, 20.
तो इस बारे में आज तुमसे मैं कुछ बातें करने वाली हूँ, ठीक है? अब तुम लोग ने बहुत से लोगों ने मास्क भी पहना है, तो हम आज इसके बारे में बातें करने वाले हैं। करो ना, नमस्ते। लिखा है टीचर ने बोर्ड पे, यानी हमको कोरोना से डरना नहीं है।
A junior.
Ты можешь открыть Instagram.
Y ahora lo que nos dicen es que el producto, la multiplicación de ambos números.
Going to bring to you a mindful minute, and I have my kitty Cleo sitting with me today.
Il pentagono data la circonferenza. Innanzitutto, come vi ho già spiegato in classe, il testo va scritto in questo spazio. Quindi qui, toccando
Begin by sitting tall, sitting crisscross yoga sauce.
Coronavirus es un proyecto liderado por los Illuminati para generar
boys, Modi, Bianca. It's going to be a great time. Stay tuned for more. About to get in the car, ready to go to California. My ride's here. Say hi, Ma.
walk around in the yard while it's peaceful.
Big Bear Lake.
And just talk
Just
about
hit Seb's, got some coffee. Finna be out here.
how the world is topsy-turvy right now.
Where we at?
So if you want to hear how the apocalypse is treating you today,
Moneda mundial o que los negocios más importantes se realicen por criptomonedas. También tienen por objetivo no pueden ingresar a trenes, aviones, medios de transporte, shoppings y otros lugares sin esta marca, lo cual habla
Monday, the
16th generado.
Hi, we're the avocado family from Medina, Minnesota. My name is Kristen.
and talk about the world. So.
Ew, stop eating yogurt like that. That's weird. Bianca, it's gonna be a great time. Stay tuned for more.
This sounds like a jail bell. Have you ever played Roblox? Have you Exactly. It's jailbreak. You were technology. Do I smell good? I put on
was bad. So now we are here at Abuja. Let me know places you'd like to see in the comment section, and just maybe I might take you there.
Can I tell y'all a secret? Okay, so my brother thought the 3DS got dropped in the pool, but actually I left it outside and it rained.
Hi guys, Divine Away here and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the experience where you come to experience everything divine. Guys, in today's episode,
Oh shoot, I was doing Stop, man, do not do me like this. No. Look, I have a cone. Look. A cone? I have... You guys see this? Oh! What is that?
I'm actually going to be called Instagram. No, not Instagram.
סעיף מפני שאברהם היה במדבר והיה חם מאוד במדבר, היה שמש במדבר. וזה מה שהיה בפסוק א'. אז אנחנו נעשה עכשיו חזרה של פסוק א' בעמוד, okay, 27. I'm going to write it backwards so that it will come out for you forwards. Good, that worked well. אתם תצטרכו בשביל השיעור חוברת להבין ולהשכיל 8 או עיפרון או משהו כדי לכתוב טוש מאיר צהוב טוש מאיר ורוד.
El primero. Así que nos vemos allá.
Colored pencil. וגם דף ריק כדי לכתוב תשובות. So our people that we have so far are Avram. I don't think you can see him. Anyways, Avram. It's our second Chumash lesson. יש לי עכשיו משקפי שמש, ויש לי גם סעיף מפני שאברהם היה במדבר, והיה חם מאוד במדבר, היה שמש במדבר. וזה מה שהיה בפסוק א'. אז אנחנו נעשה עכשיו חזרה של פסוק א' בעמוד, okay, 27. I'm going to write it backwards so that it will come out for you forwards.
माझ्यासोबत मग तो आता जिम मध्ये आहे तर जिम मध्ये त्याने बोलवलं त्याला भेटायला जातो तोपर्यंत बघा कसं आहे मोबाईलचा पॅसेज
To say that we're keeping him off until further notice, really, because I'm really high risk of getting this virus and etc. and have low immunity, very high risk. So we're keeping him off. I really wish we'd done it before.
Access card लावायचं होतं माहिती नव्हतं माझ्यासोबत
something to do with the iron. That we're going to like an iron place? I don't know. It takes more effort to edit the videos.
We're just going to adjust it to how we live our lives.
Access card use करते हैं मग त्याच्यानंतर मग
But how does actually that?
म्हणजे असं बटन यूज करायचं
It sounds like no cat nice. My English is beautiful, right? You know?
My other things. And I think that this is going to really be vital to keep our schedule on.
मतलब माझा पहिला दिवस कसा होता तो तुम्हाला मी दाखवतो तर
I can't run up the stairs too narrow. You know what I mean? We're vlogging tonight. Look at this view. This is
बाहेर तो अजय एक दिल्लीचा GBS व्हॉलेंटियर आहे माझ्यासोबत तो आता जिममध्ये आहे तर जिममध्ये त्याने
really helpful. Visual, so you can actually have it and you can turn it around and look at it. But the idea is you're going to be drawing a pop can in progressions of 5 different drawings, showing it from completely full down to crushed. And so I'll show you an example.
Auch die Kreisverwaltung hat entsprechende Maßnahmen ergriffen. Die meisten Veranstaltungen in den nächsten Wochen.
La période est extrêmement particulière et je suppose que pour vous, artistes, chanteurs, comédiens, bref, vous les intermittents du spectacle, cette situation est forcément ultra complexe et surtout inédite. Donc je voulais, en mon nom et celui de Jean-Jacques, déjà vous...
Not all the way, but very close.
Etwa zeitgleich haben die Bundesregierung und die Regierungschefs der Länder Leitlinien veröffentlicht. Und gerade eben hat unser hessischer Ministerpräsident
Classroom management. Teachers, I want to take a second and talk to you about something that teachers often express that is their #1 frustration at work, and that is that we don't have enough time to do all the things we're asked to do.
Feminist theory and the overall context of the feminist movement at this point. So, Bell Hooks' theory, sorry, double notification. Bell Hooks' theory sought to distinguish itself from the normalized white feminism at this point. This particular feminism was geared toward a specific type of woman. This woman, as you can tell by the title, was white, well-educated, and middle class. So right off the bat, black women are excluded from this category and group because they're not white.
Een onderdeel van de stichting zijn eigenlijk al naar ouders toe. Dat we dat gaan regelen, afstandsleren. En dat we dat regelen vanaf niet aankomende week en die week daarna. Nee, dus het is nu afwachten en morgen gaan we allebei vloggen.
To both yes, in that dinner.
En ik zie we moeten gewoon samen een vlogkanaal opstarten. En dan mijn moeder kan het dan editen. En dan zetten we gewoon iets bij jou op school of bij mij op school.
Kuhusu mvi. Mvi zina maana kubwa sana katika maisha.
To push past her fear, possibly, of sharing her personal experiences.
Wala usimuone mtu mwenye mvi basi ukamdharau ukaona labda hana maana tena, labda habari yake imekwisha, lakini mvi ina maana kubwa na inaishi.
Bell Hooks' theory, sorry, double notification. Bell Hooks' theory sought to distinguish
sisi tunaishi tunaonana ana kwa ana. Mara nyingi mvi imekuwa ikisimama kama kitu ambacho kinaashiria kwamba kimekaa kwa muda mrefu.
Mọi người nhé. Xin chào cả nhà. Cho mình xin gửi lời chúc tốt đẹp đến với các bạn.
Passo sulla squadratura del foglio. Dopodiché andiamo a prendere il compasso, appoggiando la squadrafì, prendiamo la punta del compasso, l'appoggiamo sul zero e apriamo il compasso fino a 9 centimetri. Punto il compasso al centro delle diagonali e mi vado a fare questi archetti che si interfacciano.
there are various environments that can.
Hi guys, on Friday, it is Sunday today, but on Friday, my school canceled school. So we had a week.
The current business environment has become very complex and requires companies
after 2. Yes. And that's
all of you. Unfortunately, we're at home, and I really all know how much I miss you, and I wish I was there when we were all there together. But since we're not at school, I wanted to read you a story. And the story that we're going to read today is called Keep the Cat Each of us strength and creativity and stamina and perseverance as we do something new and different, as we learn how the new normal in session today. Uncover what it means to do this online learning, Lord. I pray that you would give us all strength today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, let's go. Sing. I already messed up. Sing. Sing. You're going right to that.
Allora, abbiamo detto che inizieremo a parlare di
Elle est déjà clean, c'est juste que voilà, en plus j'ai un peu la flemme. Et donc là, les cours sont un peu retardés, etc. Et que pour l'instant mes profs n'ont pas donné trop de trucs.
Praticamente che il fa passare facilmente l'energia elettrica, abbiamo bisogno anche di poca differenza di potenziale per staccare l'elettrone dall'orbita e quindi
bring bad luck. So one day I decided that I printed out 10 pictures of 10 different types of an owl, and I stapled it in my bed.
Bom, será que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus... Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar como o coronavírus vai e já afetou o seu negócio, tanto digital quanto...
More than 150 species of an owl, and some indicate that 220 species.
Fica comigo até o final desse vídeo, porque pode ser que você está perdendo grandes oportunidades ou até mesmo deixando de se preparar para coisas piores que podem acontecer.
So today I plan to talk about the owl. First I will discuss about the identity.
E power in dieser Mathematik, né? O coronavírus. Bom, no vídeo de hoje eu vim falar de uma parada que tem explodido, né, nos últimos meses aí, que é o tal.
Methoden entgegengestellt muss. Das ist das Arbeitsgebiet des Philosophen und Astrophysikers Harald Lesch, der bei uns im ZDF in eigener Sendung den ganzen Kosmos erklärt. Guten Abend, Professor Lesch. Guten Abend, Herr Kleber, hallo. Wie kann es sein, dass in einer Zeit, in der wir die Natur so gut durchschauen, ein Virus die ganze Menschheit an die Wand...
Much friends in here. She is Pia Verbax.
Um sich dann zu verbreitern, also um tatsächlich diesen Wirt dann zu versklaven. Und so ist es ja hier auch passiert, über eine Ansteckungskette, vermutlich über Fledermäuse oder Flughunde, deren Experimente sind irgendwie zu Wildtieren.
Ok, tiếp theo thì anh em thử cảm ứng cái máy là mọi người giữ vào một cái biểu tượng hai chân này, sau kéo di chuyển khắp các điểm trên màn hình.
Crowbar. 25-pound plate.
Yeah,
Corduroy. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for someone to come along and take.
をですね、受け取って NHK との交渉をするということで、今司法書士の川尾先生と一緒にですね NHK の方に来たんですが、理由もなくですね出ていけということなので、今警察を呼んでますね。
पर गाइस मैं एक और बात बताता हूँ कि जब भी मैं रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा तो गाइस ये बार-बार ऐसा ब्लर हो जाता तो गाइस अच्छे से
Monday, 16th of March. Working from home is very much the new frontier for many people, self-isolating or simply taking sensible precautions.
मैंने एक स्कोप का रख दिया और एक रिलोड का रख दिया गाइस मैं जब भी मारता हूँ तो गाइस मैं ये जंप के बगल वाले से मारता हूँ
But for what feels like the majority of people, it's entirely new ground. If you haven't got a desk at home, let alone an office chair with cushy lumbar support.
और देखते हैं कि कैसे जाती है अपनी ट्रेनिंग और मैं एक बार ट्रेनिंग ग्राउंड में गाइस फाइटिंग जोन में भी जाऊंगा.
From All Things Teachy, I am an elementary special education teacher, and with everybody being asked to homeschool for the next month, I thought I would throw up some videos and see if I could help you out at all. So I'll be posting regular videos throughout the next month with different ideas and different thoughts, and if you have any questions.
It's called The Cool Bean. And I chose this story because it's a great story that reminds us how powerful our words and our actions are. Because if you remember, our SEL target the last week and a half is making sure that we're using cotton ball words and not sandpaper words. And this applies even
If you're stressed, they're going to be stressed. If you're dreading this, they're going to dread it too.
And so Oswald, and its birthday is 2019. Here we go. Watch out! Here come the cool beans. The cool beans.
I don't think he's going to stick around very long.
Check out how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow! The cool beans are known all over school.
So, I mean, I can't really say that's why there are no videos, because there are still videos.
So I wanted to share some insight into my daily
Well,
life.
welcome to my office, and I'm going to read this book to you, but what I want you to do is listen very carefully. And if I make a mistake, I want you to let me know.
Over 35 years. I recently just got over a 6-week mystery illness, so I have some experience with pandemics. I just ordered 4 weeks of food from my
So, here we go. If you give a mouse a cookie by me, Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond.
Successfully survived Y2K by putting some beef jerky and refilled 2-liter bottles with water in the back of my station wagon. So I feel like I'm an
When you give him the milkshake.
Sa wakas, nagka-video na rin ako. Kaya sa mga ka-Iraqers, ka-Iranatics, ka-Irrational ka dyan, maraming
Of March 16th, and this is my second Saudi Arabian coronavirus vlog. My mask keeps falling off a little bit. I don't know if I put it on upside down or not. So here comes a little stray dog. Stray dogs of Kamis Mushait.
How to attract beautiful women. If you want to discover how to attract more women in just a few weeks without giving them plenty of your time, regardless of your experience, confidence, and looks, keep watching.
And I was told that they would be delivered on the following Saturday. So 6 or 7 days later. 7 days, I think.
Constant speed propeller.
But actually, they came by today I got a phone call at like 8:30 in the morning, and the guy, the delivery driver, they were already in. So maybe for important medical supplies, like these masks,
as the other
they will
guys.
come in a
I
little
will
bit
never
earlier.
be able to approach beautiful
Maybe they
women
rush
or even
delivery
get
to a little bit larger aircraft.
Or maybe they're
probably a
stockpiled
182.
in warehouses all around the kingdom already.
Inside,
So,
I use the iPad holder from my
March
iPad.
16th.
But that is never going to benefit me in the long run. So I needed another way. I needed to learn the skills of pickup
I don't know if I
and
put it on
dating.
upside down. Here comes a little stray dog.
Nosotros no somos el número grupo 1.
book that we read at school, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop, I want to share this book with
Es
you.
un medio a través
It's
del
called
cual una
How
persona o institución se comunica con otra remitiéndole un mensaje
And
que
this
bien
was a
puede estar
super fun book
escrito.
that we really enjoyed, so I thought
Puede estar
it's always
escrito en
good
papel
to
o en forma
reread
digital.
books that give us good
La
information.
palabra como tal,
It's
carta,
fun to
viene del
read books
griego
that we
latín.
like.
Carta.
This book is written by Megan Hirsch. How
We
to hold a
hope to
pencil.
see you soon. Good morning.
Coherente, organizada, clara, debe tener un lenguaje apropiado y conciso con una actitud cortés, amable.
Good morning, Just Marie. Good morning.
Number 1. First.
Gabriel. Good.
Las partes de una carta. Las partes de una carta son
Good morning, Louis. Good morning, Miss
I've just
Michelle
woke
and
up the
Mrs.
second
Lauren.
time. I woke up at like
You
8
watching and singing along.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just like
tanto del emisor como para el receptor. Las partes de una carta son la fecha y el vamos a hablar de la carta.
New semester. With me.
Ready? 25
Let's
10.
count to
So
3.
I thought I would get up
1,
and start my day. It's my day off work.
3.
I have a lot I want to do today. I have quite a
Good
big
morning,
to-do list.
Nathaniel.
Which aren't really forces.
The addendum to our syllabus for this semester for intro, just kind of telling you
Es que yo tengo un problema, y es que yo no soy como unos youtubers de estos normales de la vida que tienen su agendita aquí en la mesa con los puntos que va a decir. No, yo improviso, ¿sabes? Porque así soy yo. Soy una desgraciada de la vida. En fin, bueno, que llevo varias semanas ya haciendo deporte, pero he de decir que la dieta estrictamente no. Pero sí que es verdad que, bueno, como ya sabéis, en España estamos en cuarentena y desde ese momento me empecé a tomar la dieta más en serio. O sea, vamos a ver, casi no tengo nada que hacer, pues digo, vamos a tomarnos algo serio, ¿no?
hopefully it'll work. If
Entonces,
not,
tampoco es que sea súper, súper,
I will
súper
go over some of the lectures and post another video.
하늘이 맑아야 되는데 구름이 너무 많아서
desde bien pequeña he bebido Coca-Cola un montón hasta el punto de que me ha dado
As much
problemas
as I
en los
can, I
riñones
can
y todo, o sea,
probably do a little bit more video clips inside of our PowerPoints. They won't be the amount of
I couldn't get back to sleep until like 9, so
invasive species. Hoy es domingo 15 de marzo y hoy ha sido el primer día que me
First of all, it's the general impact of these invaders. Secondly, it's the cause
míos de unos días que ya... A ver, vamos a empezar bien, por favor, que es que no se habla. Es que yo tengo un problema, y es que yo no soy como unos youtubers de estos normales de la vida que tienen su agendita aquí en la mesa con los...
East and west. So in between Foley.
And now let's go into the impacts.
So this is the card that I saw you were interested in, or I thought.
Of these invaders' influence on local species and the environment.
If I do inking first or color first or how that all works.
I thought it would be fun
so
to go
my art is
just go shopping.
I had art classes years ago in college and on my education up till college, and since then I've been self-taught, and my art is less about this is how you do it and this is how you don't do it. It's more of an organic thing that kind of evolves. So I'm going to do 2 cards for you, similar to this. One will be with the ink first, and one will be with maybe the pen.
It's not very
first. So let's just and let's.
Which one's the hardest?
Iedereen heeft somebody, so their appearance is a little different. It looks like a foreigner. So we are almost always want to know where I'm from. So I want to see.
Heeft dat impact op mijn YouTube-kanaal? Krijg ik daar zo meer op eens? Vinden mensen dat leuk om die video's online te doen? Ik heb ook gezien dat de mol-video's echt wel... Ja, mensen vinden het leuk om te zien, dus dat vind ik wel tof.
This is the one that you were curious about. So, the things that I understood you're curious about are.
What's on my phone challenge doen?
Whatever.
Nee, trouwens ook een screen.
Tara
means the link zetten. Kunnen jullie dat goed zien? Belassen.
Yeo is also e-double to be.
사티야 나 просто 이제 사크를 건다 알지를 라고 도저가 да ვისყიდოს გადაღება ხო და რავი პროსტა ხამეა 12 საათია უკვე და მაგრამ ეძინება და პროსტა გადავჭირდა ხო და
Het coronavirus. Dus deels is het tof dat we nu wel thuis zijn, deels ook niet, want we missen heel veel leerstof en zo.
When we meet somebody, შემდეგი vlogi დაიდება.
In una empresa que dice no. ¿Cómo? No, hay tendencias, hay distintos sabores, pero sí, apuesto a eso. ¿Algo más?
Писал песню свою хорошую. Им Крым. Но помирились Киркоров и Басков.
Picking up where we left off, which is Ramona's class has their first substitute teacher.
С первой секунды песня состоит из двух частей. Первая часть вот так прошла до третьей минуты.
It's a different lady. A substitute, said Erigar. Miss Benny, not there. Susan must.
3 минуты 52 секунды, потом опять заново.
Pete, the cat, and his 4 groovy buttons.
Секунды опять начинаю петь я.
Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons.
Сейчас, с первой секунды пою. Вот вам новость на тысячу баксов.
But I would go to YouTube, I would look up all these things, and you would find all these guys with this expensive equipment, top-end videographers, transitions, and they would be teaching how to vlog. But that's like trying to be a doctor day one and not going to school. You need to start somewhere, and that's where I struggled, is that everybody I learned from had all these ISO settings and FPS, frames per second, and lighting and equipment and all these attachments, but you don't need that. And the next thing is you don't need all this.
Начинаю печь.
On Thursday night, yeah.
С первой секунды.
Okay. And we have been in the house with Nada. That's been a long couple of days. We didn't even have a refrigerator. The refrigerator's outside. We just got that last night. We've been sleeping.
Check. You might just see it. Tiny Desk 2020, right there. Sounds called one.
What's going on, everybody? This is a lot of that's for beginners, so if you want to know how to grow So you want to learn how to start vlogging. This was me just not too long ago. But I would go to YouTube.
Against the light. We're biking. But we have explored the neighborhood. We have went to the
まずね、1から3まで見てない方は概要欄に貼ってあるので、そこからぜひぜひ見てください。
I think it's about time because they feel like I have to learn on it. Maybe I'll be like, what's good to
Sienna again, Savvy. It's so nice to see you all here. I know it's really hard with what's going on, but as some of you know, today starts something cool.
the Fit 5
All schools
Challenge.
in Virginia are closed for 2 weeks, courtesy of Ralph
So,
Northam. Thanks, buddy. So anyways, this is my vlog for day 1 of the quarantine.
Everyone viewing,
yay!
Get some exercise in. So today, I'm gonna do some of it, and if you want to follow along, go ahead. Disgusting mac and cheese. A day. I think we can do it. Let's do it. So that's gonna be right here because
think about it for longer. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn on the fire.
Here. We're gonna start with some endurance at home. We're gonna do some jumping.
Okay, it's gonna be my prayer right now. God, please. It's gonna be.
Selama aku libur di rumah karena virus corona yang sedang menyebar di bumi ini. And I will show you
Hoje, sábado, exatamente aqui.
beauty for a kid. And yeah.
12 horas e 25 minutos.
Aku akan mengerjakan tugas-tugas dengan biasa.
Menunya adalah namanya yes, popsicle, oatmeal, dan buah naga. Nah, yang pasti oatmealnya hari ini kita pakai dari Captain Oat. Nah, kue cooking itu
എൻ്റെ വീട് പാലക്കാടാണുള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏറ്റവും അടുത്തുള്ള ഒരു റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷനാണ് ഈ ഷൊർണൂർ റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷൻ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ നിന്നാണ് ജേർണി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണത്.
hari ini kita akan pakai itu. Teman-teman sudah ready untuk melihat cara pembuatannya?
Udah dong.
Nah, sekarang kita akan go over the ingredients.
It'll be worth it. Basically, we're just gonna make fun.
Pertama ada.
So that's really what this is about. This first clip here is me doing the back.
Dari Captain Oat.
I actually
Nah, ini kita
really
pakai.
struggled with squat. So huge victory here. The PVC jump. Yeah, hops.
Yang kue cooking,
I don't even know why we
terus
do
kemudian
those, but
pakai yang
there they are.
instan. Yang kue cooking itu akan lebih bertekstur.
Strippers are cool. I think that's what they call that, the stripper pull, the butt up. I would rather do burpees than run. I started to run. Alright. Felt like it got a good workout. So, I'm not kidding. I think kettlebell swings are a very it'll be worth it. So, I felt like the knees tracked well. For the most part, my heels stayed solid on the ground. So, huge victory here. The PVC
is equal to c square uxx along with these two conditions.
Things are right, you just know. There is something in your eyes that brings me home. 'Cause when there's love, you don't let go. So as long as you're with me. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see the end of time, I'll cross my heart and hope to die with always and forever. I'll be by your side.
Basically, you have have to get rid of h and k. So let's see how the solution behaves on each of these characteristic curves. Now on x minus ct equal to 0, what happens to the solution?
They do only have 3 drinks, so we got all 3, and then we also decided to throw cinnamon. We'll tell them like what drinks it is before we try it. Mario's on here.
Good evening sa lahat. Magbisaya lang sa takaroon ako kay murag lisod kay mag-Tagalog. Small new part.
Izhorlarini, so'zlarini sevgan yori hamda sinfdoshiga yetkazib bermoqchimiz.
Tapos, tanaw po na to ang current situation going to Davao kasi nakita na ako kanina na nag-call si feel ako, kailangan yun ako siya sundoon kay mas safe kung magmotor may kaysa magsakay o pampaglero na.
Sono una cantautrice fiorentina di 24 anni e sto lavorando sodo affinché questa mia passione possa diventare un giorno il mio lavoro. Spero che questo video vi piaccia anche perché ne seguiranno tanti altri, perciò niente, mi presento.
Nie zapomnijcie, że nie bądź zegarkiem, podziel się lajkiem.
Dalla classica nella mia scuola media dove conosco Simone e probabilmente senza di lui non sarei andata da nessuna parte.
Zastanawiacie się pewnie, czy mam koronawirusa. Otóż.
So for example, I am going to be drawing a picture and I'm going to be illustrating a story. It can be a story that has already been made or one that you create. So for example, it could be basic where I show the picture of a book.
Và ngay sau đây, không phải đợi các bạn chờ lâu nữa, xin mời các bạn đến với bản tin mới nhất.
It's raining. We got plenty of rain in the forecast.
Giữa mùa dịch COVID-19, các mặt hàng như là khẩu trang, nước rửa tay, xà phòng sát khuẩn đều luôn trong tình trạng cháy hàng vì nhiều người lùng sụp mua. Nhu cầu quá lớn.
Some burgers and maybe some Beyond patties, some buns, some bread, just a couple things to like make lunch with and probably lunch for tomorrow. And then after that, before that I gotta go stop and pick up a few Amazon packages. I bought a funny shirt off of Amazon. Well, it's not exactly a funny shirt, but I bought the shirt off Amazon and it finally came. I don't think it's as funny as it was when I bought it, but
hành động của bà Tân đã ngay lập tức.
So, first card in this deck is Didi Westbrook, which is okay.
Paano nga ba haharapin at makakalaya sa mga pagsubok na ito? Sa loob ng labing...
That's his garage door, and then we're going in.
Receiver?
What a crappy job. No.
He's a decent receiver. He can catch.
18 years in this business, it really changed our lives. We became debt-free. We travel around the world because of IoT.
Okay, so we were downstairs again. Here's the lovely laminate. And you can see this is thermostat painted over, old thermostat should have been replaced. They got like this, I don't know what the hell's behind this box that actually, if you look, blocks part of the doorway. Got electric just kind of.
Applying everything that I've learned. And then dinry kong binago mismo yung aking mga pattern no, sa buhay, yung mga paggastos ko dito.
Yeah. Okay. No electric.
The right route of therapy that you need. After researching WebMD, I have found that there are many different...
Quezon Province, iingat sa amin. Ito po ang aking malupit na tropa. Ito yung leader. Maya nag-aantay lang kami ng ibang tropa at aalis na kami guys. Sobrang excited na ako, man. Sisimula ng mga magagandang views.
আমরা কিন্তু আজকে তোমাদের কাছে চলে এসেছি আমাদের প্রথম ক্লাস নিয়ে। তো প্রথম ক্লাস ঠিক সেটা আমরা বলবো না, আজকে কিন্তু আমরা তোমাদের কাছে কিছু ডিসকাশন নিয়ে এসেছি। হ্যাঁ, অবশ্যই তোমাদেরকে আমরা
This is gonna be just an information video because I can't show you clips from anything because yeah, I'm waiting. I just can't do that. I'm waiting for get a phone or even a
boomerang.
Somewhere and do something fun, and those plans got changed, whether it's going on a cruise or going on some sort of vacation. And so I thought I would share with you a fun game that I learned not too long ago from my friends actually in Guatemala. And we also taught it to
leader.
Oh, ito talaga yun.
May nag-aantay lang kami ng ibang tropa. Taas na kami guys. Sobrang excited na ako, man.
Oh, sige.
Next video. Excuse me. My watch didn't want to work. It's about 4:30 in the morning. So I'm going to leave that rendering, go to bed. Because right now, you're looking at it just over there. So we're just rendering over there, so... And that's
First round, it was really fun. This is gonna be just an information video because I can't.
It's now 10 to 12, but it's now live. I've managed to make it go live.
So, this is just gonna be like kind of the information. First, let's move on to.
मतलब पागलों की तरह खड़े होकर बिल्डिंग के नीचे वेट हो रहे हैं जैसे इसी ज़माने में नहीं बतानी।
Oh, and also I realised that the resolution for the video.
It could. I don't know. School's been cancelled. Soccer
से अगर वो सही आ गया तो भाई ये टीम है पूरी उस पे लगेगी तो ये टीम है हमारी ये देख लो सारे
Next video.
so it could be much.
Excuse me. My watch doesn't want to work.
Jesse feed. मेरा नाम सरत है मैं Jesse feed.
Just over there.
And we was kind of like skydiving really, we went into a huge tube and like went into the tube and we were kind of flying. First round, it was really fun.
Lucas.
And then I can put it inside this.
Anh sẽ ra giờ anh sẽ gán đi làm hộ nè.
So
Anh
for
đi làm công
instance,
người ta để mà dành tiền để mua cho em xe.
time 1 is 3, so I can put in this.
Yeah, he was already scared. Why? Because of the corona time virus? You coronavirus, maybe?
I have not gotten to clean my bedroom in such a long
I mean,
time.
we'll multiply this x here, which is right now is here x. And now I have to write it all over the place.
Try to burn each other. I'm falling in your The drawings Mine were like,
So I can write here that this I can multiply in the form to write challenge question. So here we have this
Quen nhau mấy năm rồi, ai cũng có chuyện gì ở gia đình tâm sự với anh hả?
The clutter with me, kind of like trying on clothes and getting
Anh
Perfect.
thì rất là nghèo nhưng mà anh sẽ gắng làm. Tương lai mình sẽ gắng gây dựng nên mình sẽ có một ngôi nhà hạnh phúc mà.
Không, em muốn bây giờ có tiền.
Sao vậy?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
There's quite a lot going on back there. I just had to shoot some content for my pageantry business, as well as work out. So I'm just gonna.
Application natin. So, tingnan natin to. Ito kasi yung dati kong ginagamit na application dati. Ayan, makikita nyo na nakalagay yung watermark niya na made with KineMaster. Okay naman mag-edit yan, pero syempre kung i-upload mo, mas maganda kung mas malinis at wala yung KineMaster na nakalagay sa taas. Kung ano yung mga gusto mong ilagay.
ホイールなんですけれども、ホイールにつきましては、この一つ前の方のセレナのですね、ハイウェイスターという、ごめんなさい、ライダーというグレードのですね、メッキホイールが入っています。
So yeah, naka-ready na siya. Pero don't worry, lalagay ko naman sa description.
とてもですね、綺麗な外装となっております。
My walks and stuff for the saying it's gotta be solid again. But we got pretty crazy weekend. Saturday. Well, pretty crazy weekend this weekend. We got non-monetized some VIP tickets. Sick. And then tomorrow I'm riding up at Murray Bridge. And that'll be good. I'll see heaps of people I know there. I'll try and get the GoPro out.
We're gonna go do. Bailey, and oh my gosh, I'm finally back. She's hot. I look very pop.com.
Hi, so I've got about 6 drinks to order. Alright guys, it is pouring here in San Diego, so I was going to go inside, but honestly, having this many drinks...
The 16 to 55. I opted with this lens because I don't know what size spots I'll put on myself.
Biz niçin yalan söylüyoruz? Ya yalan söylediğimizde kendimizi nasıl hissediyoruz? Yani neyi düşünerek yalan söylüyoruz? Yalan söylemenin sağlıklı bir duygu olmadığını tartışmayacağım. Ya da işin psikolojik ya da ahlaki boyutuna benim kulvarım olmadığı için hiç girmeyeceğim. Sadece yalan söylemek...
คนที่เลี้ยงกุ้งนะครับ โดยกุ้งตัวตลกนี้ครับจะอาศัยอยู่ตาม
Gerçekler insanı özgür kılar.
Hybrid intelligence program. We usually publish news reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No copyright infringement is intended, and you can find links to the source material below. Here's the story. Monday, 16th of March. Widescreen, flat screen, curved, 3D, HD, Full HD, 4K HDR. What's the next one? Forward with its next big thing, giving manufacturers something new and shiny to sell to you. But is your 4K TV about to become redundant? Not quite.
We will have a tour with two friends from
Belarus.
Yeah, and let's follow us and see what destination we will discover today. Okay, let's go. We are here.
Tá, vou fazer uma abertura mais normal. Oi, gente, tudo bom com vocês? No vídeo de hoje vai ser um study vlog mostrando um pouco de como está sendo a minha rotina de estudos. Estou estudando todos os dias, ou quase. Então nesse vídeo eu vou mostrar pra vocês como eu tô fazendo, dar algumas dicas.
Show you everything about this prison.
Vai ser mais focado nisso porque eu tô estudando pra isso, não vai ser focado uma história,
About 460 prisoners.
Dá pra você adaptar as dicas pra o que você quer estudar, pra você gostar do canal. Se você tá nessa, vamos nessa junto. Eu espero que esse vídeo me ajudar, que eu tô fazendo só com vídeo atualmente. Eu já fiz pra mim antes, então esse ano eu tô tendo uma base maior de como eu consigo estudar melhor, sabe? Então talvez esse vídeo te ajude caso você esteja um pouco perdido, eu também estava um pouquinho, mas agora eu tô começando a melhorar.
Let's follow us and see what destination we will discover today. Okay, let's go. We are here.
Oi, gente! Tudo bom com vocês?
Abrir para participar.
Para generar pánico en la población mundial. Tiene objetivos claros y bien. Y a nivel mundial son generar una.
Hi, we're the avocado family from Medina, Minnesota. My name is Kristen.
มาดูว่าในแต่ละวันนะคะของดำที่ดำลงมาเรียนที่กรุงเทพนะดำทำอะไรบ้างเป็นบ้าง
10 years old and 4 feet 10, and Tamara is 14 and 5 feet tall. So kind of like the community of our family. What I like about it
네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 봉주. 네, 저는 오늘 여러분들과 함께
อาบน้ำแล้วก็เตรียมตัวเข้านอนแล้วพรุ่งนี้เป็นวันที่เราจะไปเรียนวันแรก
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Okay, it was bad. This was when we landed at Abuja. Let me know places you'd like to see in the comment section, and just maybe I might take you there.
Price Northington, and this is what the problem would be. I am also assisted by my dog Rascal. He has dealt with me and my homework many times, and he has helped me get through many layers of homework. And in this case, problem 18 says find the x values of all points where the f of the function has any relative extrema. Finds the values at any relative extrema. So,
Va scritto in questo spazio, quindi qui toccando con le lettere la linea su.
So if you're interested in watching this, keep on watching this.
Plus 5x to the 2 fixed. So we're basically trying to find the absolute minimum or maximum at that function. So the first is therefore the domain is negative infinity to infinity. as demonstrated right here.
Cookie
This
Monster.
process domain is
Next one.
It wasn't bad.
Is that Doggo?
Okay,
What the hell was that?
This was never landed at Abuja. Let me know places you'd like to see in the comment section, and just maybe I might take you there.
तुम लोग ने बहुत से लोगों ने मास्क भी पहना है तो हम आज इसके बारे में ही बातें करने वाले हैं।
16 de marzo.
सबसे पहले
El primer problema nos dice que tenemos que calcular dos números positivos.
We're going to do our quiet time, our mindful minute, like we do every morning when we come into kindergarten. So we're going to begin.
ใช่หน้าหูโอเคนะคะทุกคนวันนี้เราก็จะมาวิ่งเล่นที่นี่
COVID-19 भी कहते हैं ये कहाँ से फैला शुरू हुआ चीन के वुहान शहर से
Connecting right and left side of your hands together. We're turning on the right and left side of our brains. So we're preparing for learning today.
The Mazzati boys, Modi, Bianca. It's going to be a great time. Stay tuned for more. About to get in the car, ready to go to California. My ride's here. Say hi, Ma.
In many aspects of our lives.
Big bear.
So let me just go ahead and get into the information. So what is motion and what is force?
Hold on.
So motion, according to the physics,
Later in the vlog we'll go see a parrot. Later today we hop in one of those.
constantly moving, not motion or constant.
Yeah, try narrow. You know what I mean?
Pero bueno, estoy aquí en la calle como ven ustedes, son las 9:07 minutos y yo tengo ensayo a las 9:30. ¿Ensayo de qué? Pues de mi grupo de baile, que voy a hacer un vlog de la gala que se va a realizar el día viernes. ¿Qué tal? Y hoy
And just talk about, how the world is
Mazzati boys, Modi,
So if
Bianca.
you
It's going to be a
want
great
to-
time. Stay tuned for more.
And maybe you'll decide to do the same. So let me turn the camera around and we will.
You know, ways to grab people's attention. You know, what is gonna grab your audience attention, what is gonna grab people's attention, anyone's attention. And it's really difficult.
All right, well, today is Monday, the 16th of March 2020. I'm just gonna walk around, look at the wildflowers, and talk about
To start
the world.
a mood board. So hopefully if I have that
Pero bueno,
later
estoy
for
aquí
you
en la
guys.
calle como ven ustedes,
If you guys
son
want
las
to check her
9:07
video out
minutos
about her mood
y yo
board,
tengo
you guys,
ensayo a las
her,
9:30.
you know, I'll leave the
I
description
just
on
figured
her
I'd
link
hop on
down
here
below.
and do a little walk around in the yard while it's
Bring her
peaceful.
up for my videos because
Ensayo general, o sea, van a haber varios y hoy día martes es el primero.
Going to be called Instagram.
That sounds like a jailbell. Have you ever played Roblox?
Instagram. I'm going to be an influencer for the over 60s.
Do I smell good? I put a lot of perfume on. I don't know why. It smells like your house.
Sorry about that.
Yay! Is that a Game Boy?
So, the subject.
Jared, is that a Game Boy Color?
I'd like to introduce.
म्हटलं माझा पहिला दिवस कसा होता तो तुम्हाला मी दाखवतो
Karibu
तर
katika channel
लगे
yako
कसं
pendwa
बघूया
ya
आपण
Demon TV.
तर तुम्ही enjoy
Leo
करा
hii tutakwenda
बाय बाय
Supposed to be on the vlog.
हाय गाईस आंघोळ करून झालेली आहे आता बाहेर निघतोय जरा तो अजय एक दिल्लीचा GBS व्हॉलेंटियर आहे
Kumdharau mvi, wala usimwone mtu mwenye mvi basi ukamdharau ukaona labda hana maana tena, labda habari yake imekwisha, lakini mvi ina maana ule wa kawaida ambao sisi tunaishi tunaonana ana kwa ana. Mara nyingi mvi imekuwa ikisimama kama kitu.
Avram haya bamidbar, haya khamet bamidbar, haya shamash bamidbar.
Es gibt fast stündlich etwas Neues. Heute Mittag fand eine Sondersitzung statt, in der ich den Gemeindevorstand über die bisherigen Maßnahmen informiert habe.
Shal pasuk aleph. Be'amud. Okay.
And I should be there with you right now, but I'm in Australia. I'm preaching to the feasts in Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne. And so I miss you today, but I really wanted to speak to you. So I'm doing this video, and I hope you listen well, and I hope you
alle Mitarbeiter der Gemeinde über die Maßnahmen informiert und nochmals darauf hingewiesen. Unser Ziel ist es, den Betrieb in der
וגם דף ריק כדי לכתוב
And then it shocked me when I realized something. It just blew my mind. You know, light bulb came.
Aus diesem Grund haben wir uns dazu entschlossen, alle Bürgerhäuser und Sporthallen bis zum Ende der Osterferien zu schließen.
It's our second Chumash lesson. יש לי עכשיו משקפי שמש ויש לי גם צעיף מפני שאברהם היה במדבר והיה חם מאוד במדבר, היה שמש במדבר. וזה מה שהיה בפסוק א'. אז אנחנו
beginning of the week.
I realize now, was a businessman. How long? He spent more years as miss you, and I should be there with you right now, but I'm in Australia. I'm preaching to the feasts in Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne, and so I miss you today. But I really wanted to speak to you, so I'm doing this video, and I hope you
keeping
listen.
ourselves occupied
It's really helpful. Then you have an actual visual, so you can actually have it and you can turn it around and look at it. But the idea is you're going to be drawing a pop can in progressions of 5 different drawings, showing it from
how to even start to understand.
As well as my other things.
If you have pop cans or a can of some sort that has lots of details, they tend to be a little bit easier to do as opposed to something that's like gray or silver. The second one shows that it's crushed just a little bit, and I will show you here in a minute how we're going to make it so it looks like it's kind of indenting like that. The next one is obviously crushed a little bit more, and then crushed further, and then the farthest one is crushed down, not all the way, but very close. So the first thing we're going to do...
Dale, concha tu madre, ¿qué vas a dar? Yo porque estamos tirando, pero esta aquí entra, pobre, esa que uno encuentra botada y ni siquiera en el vertedero.
Esas que son chasconas y tienen motas.
¿Cómo
soy un Sharpay?
Pop top.
Soy un Sharpay, con moto y todo, pero Sharpay.
Ya, amiga, ¿qué te parece la noche?
From the outside edge will be really helpful. Then you have an actual visual, so you can actually have it and you can turn it around and look at it.
There are various environments that can determine the success of an organization. Some of those intercultural relations.
In the overall context of the feminist movement at this point. So, Bell Hooks' theory, sorry, that was no application. Bell Hooks' theory sought to distinguish itself from the normalized white feminism.
To improve those elements to form them to serve.
As you can tell by the title.
Xin chào cả nhà, cho mình xin gửi lời chúc tốt đẹp đến với tất cả.
It's very correct for the success of an organization human relations
Coi nha, cũng dễ thương, xinh xắn.
restoring management in employee conflict and promoting a positive workplace agrees. There are various
Ricordate, dobbiamo prima di tutto disegnare con una riga un po' più lunga le nostre
relations, communications, intercultural relations, and
elettrotecnica elettronica, perché i componenti che vedremo in seguito sono componenti che si usano più nell'elettronica che nell'elettrotecnica e sono dei componenti che utilizzano.
Le diagonali che ho disegnato prima.
Con le potenze di trasmissione dei segnali. Allora, abbiamo detto che
Hôm nay khí hậu trong lành, thời tiết rất là tốt. Ba mẹ con mình dẫn nhau đi ăn yoga. Mình xin chia sẻ về cái tiệm yoga ở Mỹ cho các bạn.
And I staple it in my bit. Unfortunately, nothing has been changed.
Xin chào.
Le nostre diagonali. Fino a 9 centimetri. Punto il compasso al centro delle diagonali e mi dopo aver disegnato i punti di intersezione, a questo punto c'è un'intersezione tra
warm up for all of the choirs, and then I will do individual choir rehearsals. So let me pray before we get started. Father, this is a weird time, but this is an exciting adventure that is ahead of us, Lord, and I pray that you would give each of us strength and creativity and stamina and perseverance as we do something new and different, as we learn how the new normal is going to be for a little bit here, Lord. And I pray that you would be with all of us, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, that we would all be safe, that we would be healthy, Lord, that we would look to you, that we would trust in you, that we would not fear, and that above all else we would love you and enjoy singing to you, enjoy learning, and enjoy this weird process that we're going through right now, Lord. I pray that you would be with me and all the other teachers who are endeavoring to carve a new path,
But
and the parents
since we're
too,
not
as
at
they
school, I wanted to read
uncover
you
what it means to do
and the
this
story that we're
online.
going to read today.
I pray that you would give us that strength.
Snow days. Since we're all stuck at home, I kind of had a connection to this story, right? Because we're not in school.
You're going right to that not ha. We want it to come straight from our nose, right? So warm up for all of the choirs.
Pete the Cat, Snow Days by James.
There are various environments that can determine the success of an organization.
It's a snow day.
Some of those
Hooray, yells Pete. Let's go sledding, says
human
Pete. Great
relations,
idea, says his
communications, intercultural relations, and is that the correct business very complex and requires
Instead of being at school with all of you, unfortunately, we're at home, and I want to let you all know how much I miss you, and I wish I was there with you and we were all there together.
Bom, será que o coronavírus...
Keep the cat snow days.
Nesse vídeo eu vou te contar por que o coronavírus...
I kind of had a connection to this story, right? Because we're not in school, we're at home. School is not in session today, but hopefully I see you all very
Nesse
soon.
vídeo eu vou te
So Keep the
contar
Cat
como
Snow
o
Days is by
coronavírus
James
vai e já afetou os
positive there are various
things happen beyond your control that can leave you all by yourself, and then along can come something like COVID-19.
Tecnica all'elettronica, perché i componenti che vedremo in seguito sono componenti che si usano più nell'elettronica che nell'elettrotecnica e sono dei componenti negativi.
Muita gente tem me perguntado lá no Instagram minha opinião.
So one day I decided that I printed out 10 pictures of 10 different types of an owl, and I stapled it in
my heart began to dance. She was taken away from
to see if I'm gonna have a bad luck or not for a week. Unfortunately, nothing has been changed except
Ý thức đẹp khoảng 99%, pin thì đã thay 100% rồi ạ. Anh em xem qua mình khá là đẹp luôn. Không phải nghĩ. Rồi về chức năng này mình sẽ test qua tăng giảm âm lượng gạt khung này qua YouTube này. Phản quang của máy này, sáng trắng đều đẹp, không ám không ố.
25-pound plate.
in the world, depending on their type of First, I will discuss about their identity. Second, I will like to talk about some interesting facts about them and their spring bad luck. So,
I don't want to do this running. It's literally just like usually
reports before anyone else, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. No.
Das ist, was eine Virusepidemie zur Naturkatastrophe machen kann. Ein Phänomen, dem man sich mit naturwissenschaftlichen Denkungen Das ist das Arbeitsgebiet des Philosophen und Astrophysikers Harald
in light of the COVID-19 pandemic in progress. For some of us, it's
get some stuff ready for the video. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and everything because it's gonna be lit. Let's get it.
If you haven't got a desk at home, let alone an office chair with cushy lumbar support, or an ergonomic keyboard to ensure that your hands and wrists are comfortable, you might find
sondern es braucht ein anderes Lebewesen, um sich dann zu verbreitern, also um tatsächlich diesen Wirt dann zu versklaven. Und so ist es ja hier auch passiert, über eine Ansteckungskette, vermutlich über Fledermäuse oder Flughunde, deren Exkremente sind irgendwie zu Wildtieren oder auch China frisch geschlachtet worden und dann hat das Virus die Tier-Mensch-Schranke übersprungen und ist dann sogar zu einem Virus geworden.
Most depraved examples for your enjoyment, check them out below. Clothes hamper for a desk, can we do a WFH workspace setup thread?
Wachstum und sie ist global und das überfordert uns natürlich.
She's awake right now. She's down.
Well, I'm going to be reading you guys corduroy today. I have him
Here's
here
the
with
story.
me.
Monday, 16th of March.
Coming to you from All Things Teachy. I am an elementary special education teacher, and with everybody being asked to homeschool for the next month, I thought I would throw up some videos and see if I could help you out at all. So I'll be posting.
Let you know that first stage is reversible. Then, one morning,
情報をですね受け取って NHK との交渉をするということで今総務省のパオ先生と一緒にですね
Porque aparte de eso, o sea, si no es para comprar cosas de comida y farmacia y cosas así de necesidad, pues te ponen una multa.
もうそんなこと喋らないとそれで君大丈夫？喋るよいいよ。
Hey guys, Jen here reporting from an undisclosed.
Voy a intentarlo, no os prometo nada porque esto de hacer vlogs yo creo que es bastante complicado.
My father-in-law, everyone.
Actually, my father-in-law, my wife, they were like,
yeah, we were just, it was just
go shower. So we want to stay home and kind of hibernate.
Yeah, you kind of have to. That's.
Vale, son las 9:24
だからあなたが悪いとは言わないけどもそのまま隠してていいから隠してる姿の方がいいからねいいですその部分で
a primera hora.
I said the wheel. I'm just driving with one wheel.
多くの人に請求書を出してますよね請求書を出したら
Voy a hacer vlogs de mis días aquí en la cuarentena para los que no sepáis aquí en España estamos en cuarentena.
The cool bean. And I chose this story because it's a great story that reminds us how powerful our words and our actions are. Because if you remember, our SDL target the last week and a half is making sure that we're using cotton ball words and not sandpaper words. And this applies even at home because everybody matters. You got it. The Cool Bean by Joy John and Pete Oswald.
They're canceling the schools, you know, they're canceling events. So we want to stay home and just kind of hibernate.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
How to attract beautiful women. If you want to discover how to attract more women in just a few weeks without giving them plenty of your time, regardless of your experience, confidence, and looks, keep watching because with what I will tell you is what I call
we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old.
Hasn't been formally introduced until this video now.
It's a great story that reminds us how powerful our words and our actions.
Hi, ako nga pala si Mel. Follow me on Instagram.
Like education videos about like literally anything, like on YouTube and stuff, like sometimes about health, about like, I don't know, just like staying informed. And I read that. I didn't read it, it was a YouTube video. Drinking like, it was 8 ounces. Drinking 8 ounces of water straight when you wake up is just as effective as a cup of coffee.
Cortés, amable. Tiene que tener una corrección ortográfica, puesto que la finalidad de toda carta es por lo general.
Maganda kayo ng mga pandisenyo kagaya
Con eso no te estoy dando una respuesta, pero estuvo buenísimo que salió.
Alright, so just spent 2 hours at the gym and
Las partes de la carta. Las cartas convencionales para
experimentando o funcionando para intentar uno probar esas cosas. Que decía el consejo. Para probar
sa wakas, nagka-video na rin ako.
Sí, más o menos
sa mga ka-iRockers, ka-iRanatics, ka-irrational ko dyan, marami.
Otra de... Dijimos, cada 2 semanas le entregamos al usuario algo, ¿no? Entonces, es fundamental estar bien coordinados, bien comunicados, ¿sí? Tener una documentación más ágil, más liviana, más fácil de mantener, mostrar, podría estas nuevas funcionalidades que vamos a trabajar.
All right, we're going to start how we start every morning circle.
I read that. I didn't read it, it was a YouTube video. Drinking,
but I want to kind of backtrack and go over the amendments. So, as you know, we're going to be using Zoom as our medium to communicate.
I don't know if I put it on upside down or not.
To do a live
Here comes the little stray dog.
And then
the stray dog will come eat some shite.
I will go over.
All right, so first things first, you can see
how-to book that we read at school, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop.
I want to share this book with you. It's called How to Hold a Pencil. And this was a super fun book that we really enjoyed, so I thought it's always good to reread books that give us good information.
Amelia.
It's fun to read books that we like. This book is written by Megan Hirsch. How to Hold a Pencil.
Gabriel.
Things you will need: your hand, a pencil, plus a piece of paper.
They can be confusing. For example, let's say you're riding in a bus. As you're riding in this bus,
How we start every morning circle with singing our good morning song. It's a little bit different, so bear with me. Ready? Let's count to 3. 1.
Actually, shopping is going to be.
and all of a sudden,
Bring up a
a
friend.
squirrel runs
There's
out.
nothing in the store, and you only pay with credit card. That's
The middle finger supports from the how-to book that we read at school, but just to get your juices flowing for your writing workshop, I want to share this book with you. It's called How to Hold a Pencil. And this was a super fun book that we really enjoyed, so I thought it's always good to reread books.
Is the bus has a certain velocity,
I
you
suspect-
also have to call fictitious forces.
The correct word, I'm not sure. I thought it was going to be crowded. It's not. And couldn't get back to sleep until like 9, so now 10:20.
Which aren't really forces.
So it's not
But
as
people think of them as forces.
like
Because they can be.
there's a lot for what there is, but
que ya... Vamos a empezar bien, por favor, que es que no se habla. Es que yo tengo un problema, y es que yo no soy como unos youtubers de estos normales de la vida que tienen su agendita aquí en la mesa con los puntos que va a decir. No, yo improviso, ¿sabes? Porque así soy yo. Soy una desgraciada de la
actually, and on my days off, I generally like to clean and tidy the house.
So through this
I'm just gonna
presentation,
get
I'm
up
going
and
to support
try and
first of
do
all,
as
the
much as possible
general
around the
impact
house.
of these
Before handing it
invaders.
back, because it's
Secondly,
away
is
from
the
work
cause.
Well, I'll show you the room. The room isn't even that bad. Our bedroom isn't that bad actually. So it's just the last one this side of the bed.
Solutions that people have been doing to prevent these.
La Coca-Cola. Yo he sido una persona que desde bien pequeña he bebido Coca-Cola un montón, hasta el punto de que me ha dado problemas en los dientes.
But I've just woke up for the second time. I woke up at like 8 this morning
So there
when
are
Harry
good
was getting up.
impacts. However,
This is the card that I saw you were interested in, or I thought that it indicated that this is the one you were curious
I
about.
thought I would get up and start my day. It's my day off work. I have a lot I want to do today. I have
some
knowledge, some information
imagine it's like our
about
ecosystem is like above
how that all
If
works.
we put just
So my art is, I had art classes years ago in college
Foley
and
Ferret, pretty
on my
much, or
education.
between Foley and Magnolia Spray.
situations for our natural ecosystem.
About this is how you do it, and this is how you don't do it. It's more of an organic thing that
Of these invaders, basically is the cause of invasions. Next, I will give some more information about these
maybe the pen first. So let's just and let's and I'm going to just go ahead and
their
actually
appearance is a little different. It looks like a foreigner. So we are almost always know where I go. So
well, maybe not, but so we'll just start this and see how this runs. So this is the card that I saw.
มีการประสานงานกันบ้างคือทุกวันนี้ก็ไม่มี
The things that I understood you're curious about are if I do inking first or color first or
Yeo is also either verb to be. So I'm of Korean. So 한국 사람 is Korean. So 한국 사람 is make separate.
ครับแล้วทุกวันนี้มีใครดูแลอยู่ครับก็สรุปแล้วตอนนี้ก็วัดดูแลให้อยู่นั่นแหละเพราะว่ามันอยู่ในเขตวัดมันก็วัดก็ดูแลไม่ได้ว่า
Hi vlog! Hi! Recess time na. Second
Lesson?
Yung Naka si Aliana. Na siya virus. Hoy, virus. Gonna enter mail. Mail CR. Only an
I can't zo. En ook kunnen we er niks doen. Dan kan ik het er gewoon even kort over hebben, maar jullie hebben geluk om te gaan
We're buying pizza.
Hey Amazon. Stop.
Hi, welcome to Dixie's channel.
We've been sleeping on the floor on our mattresses. And where'd it go?
Very Poppy, Lily,
By the way, running on your knees doesn't work too well.
We're a little slap happy. We're a little
fall
crazy.
asleep or either begin.
Our furniture, I think, should come.
Okay, we are picking up where we left off, which is Ramona's class
that
has
are
their
continuing to
first
change, it seems, in this new virus.
Boss Mike.
But we have explored the neighborhood. We have went
different
to
lady. A substitute, said Eric R. Miss Benny.
Take our tour whenever you're ready.
Not used to having neighbors.
I guess not.
First time with Toby or Libby actually having neighbors. This one can't control herself on camera.
Has it been 2 nights ago?
Yeah, it was 2 nights ago.
¿Conocen algo de Muay Thai? ¿O Jiu-Jitsu, cualquiera de los dos? ¿Nada? No. Nada. Muay Thai es un arte que se desarrolla arriba, para pelear arriba.
You need to start somewhere, and that's where I struggled. Is that everybody I learned from had all these ISO settings,
Si estamos hablando de pegar de lado, no pegas nunca con el de frente, si hay patada de frente. ¿Sí? Entonces vamos a empezar ahorita con Muay Thai. Jiu-Jitsu es
everything. So if you want to learn how to vlog, and you want to learn how to do it as a beginner,
vamos a comenzar primero con Muay Thai. Con la guardia. Si tú eres derecho, tu pie derecho va para atrás.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jackson Wilkie with the YouTube Agents. In this YouTube channel, I give you every tip and trick on how to grow YouTube channels. A lot of that is for beginners, so if you want to know how to grow a YouTube channel.
でもうそっちでなんだっけ柵とか松明とかいろいろやってそこにね拠点も建てられるなって思います。まあ拠点は次でもいいんですけど、とりあえずパート4でまずね1から3まで見てない方は概要欄に貼ってあるのでそこからぜひぜひ見てください。はい、ということでパート4まずね1から
What's good to the Kush K squad? I think I should change you. Run from home. Okay.
All schools in Virginia are closed for 2 weeks, courtesy of Ralph Northam. Thanks, buddy. So anyways, this is my vlog for day 1 of the quarantine. Yay. It's time to make this disgusting.
I'd be okay with getting a tattoo right now. Like I would one day. Yeah. But like right now. You have to think
Yes, popsicle, oatmeal, dan buah naga. Nah, yang pasti oatmealnya hari ini kita pakai dari Captain O's dan aku pakai varian yang
sedang menyebar di bumi ini.
And I will show you
today starts
Ini instan. Dia lebih cepat masaknya dibanding yang quick cooking. Jadi untuk bikin si popsicle buah naga ini itu perfect banget. Hari ini kita akan pakai itu. Teman-teman sudah ready untuk melihat cara pembuatannya?
ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് ജസ്റ്റ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ടാബിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ചോദിച്ചിരുന്നു നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വ്ളോഗ്സ് കാണാൻ ഇഷ്ടമാണെന്നുള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് ആൾക്കാർ ഇഷ്ടമാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കമൻറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വ്ളോഗ് ചെയ്യാന്നുള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിവിടെ വ്ളോഗ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാണ്.
ഇപ്പം നമ്മളുള്ളത് ഷൊർണൂർ റെയിൽവേ സ്റ്റേഷനിലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് ഏകദേശം ഒരു 3:30-ക്കാണ് നമ്മുടെ ട്രെയിൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
Dari Captain O's. Nah ini kita pakai yang varian instan, tapi sebenarnya bisa juga pakai varian yang mana aja. Bedanya
corrente da Vitória, assenta a luz das portas aqui, momento de aqui, dia aqui do olhar.
instan, yang lebih itu akan lebih bertekstur tersebut. Menunya adalah namanya popsicle. Yes, popsicle.
I know it's really hard with what's going on. But as some of you know, today starts
dia lebih
something
cepat
cool.
matangnya dibanding varian
Challenge.
Press the bar and overhead squats. That's the number. So I got my bar set up and plate.
So that's really what this is about.
65 pounds, 85 pounds.
Me doing a back squat. I actually really struggled with squatting.